Well, hello and welcome. It's an episode of Geeked Out. We're playing video games. Tonight I'm playing V Rising, and joining me tonight via the Discords, I have a Noah.
It might be a Noah.
That is a
My game
Noah.
will fucking launch.
Ah.
Damn it.
And also Adam in the
V
back.
Rising.
And also
Never
Adam in
change.
the... What the hell?
Hello.
Like, I haven't been here since the fucking beginning.
Love you. Oh, controller's off. That's why it's not working.
Okay, let's see if task managing V Rising will make it work. Oh, this time it actually booted up without taking 10 years to get to a black screen.
Nice.
We're making progress.
I'm gonna start her up.
Okay.
The last time I played this game was on the old new PC that took a shit. I'm wondering if, since it was an i9.
Rising.
I
You will. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Like I'm wondering if it suffered that critical intel issue where it was just making computers shit the bed,
Mine?
and that's what caused my system to go down.
Oh, yeah.
So you think it was this game that killed the old computer?
No, I certainly hope not.
I think that's what it sounds like you're saying.
I don't think you know what I'm saying.
I don't think you know what you're saying.
I want to know why this screen is not updating.
I want to know what you're thinking.
Do you though?
Baby, what's on your mind?
Unable to sync. Okay. Play anyways. I don't give a shit. Oh.
There we go.
Tony would
They
have got
break
that
it
joke.
in the latest fucking patch? What's happening? I could play this like a week ago for no problem. I booted up and I had like a boss on my old character and I'm like, okay, I beat like the starting boss. There we go. The game's working. And then the fucking
I literally
Go to
just
play.
learned how to make pants. I was nowhere.
oh, wait 1 second. It's alive. Oh, Stunlock Studios.
Oh!
Guys actually made a game that can boot. Oh my god. Stop the presses.
Stunlock
Yeah,
your
I
whole
had like
system.
9 hours of work today.
Well, that's
why I was
fun.
late. Oh, I am actually
This was
you wanna-
ours.
invite.
Huh?
One more O and it's magic.
We owned tonight.
Play game. Oh, do you want to be the host?
Rose up against us.
Oh yeah, I'm starting a private game.
We were overthrown.
Okay, why did you do that?
Because I can invite
That's-
you to the private game.
No,
That is
no,
very
I'm
loud.
Like,
For centuries.
I mean, I don't know what it
hidden
sounds like
away
on
in
stream, but
darkness,
in the headset, that game is very loud.
tortured by thirst.
no, the game just fully minimized itself.
Oof.
Apparently, Stunlock Studios want to stunlock me with computer problems.
Maybe it's just not
Here's
your
what-
day, man.
I cast instant RAM melting. And my fucking computer's like, my
Begins
fucking
again.
RAM. There we go. I'm ready when you are.
I cast testicular torsion.
Oh!
I cast do-do-do-do-do. Slow internet. Da-ding, da-ding, like fucking dial-up modems
Yeah.
noises.
I think me and Noah are referencing the same thing.
Is it this guy who makes the YouTube shorts with the?
I watch him on Instagram, but I think it might be the same guy.
Yeah.
It's also a lot of sort of D&D kind of
I
stuff.
cast iron. Iron what? Gets hit with an iron.
Yeah.
I cast rubber bones. Ah, you bitch. I needed those.
I cast lead testicles. Foong.
And he just goes upside down. It's lovely. This shit is getting crazy in this wizard battle. I think I heard power word scrunch over there, 2 groups over. This is like power word scrunch.
What kind of vampire face do I want? The skull one's kind of fun. A little too much.
How about
Little
that
too
that one,
dead.
the top right?
This
I
one?
will need you to invite me.
Yeah, I'm still
sometime.
creating a
Oh,
character.
I was looking at the one with the massive Cheshire cat grin.
Oh, what? The guy with the fucking.
Yeah.
He's got that yeah about him.
I'm feeling this one.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, I was looking at the stream feed, so I was 30 seconds behind you.
Yep, work has finally caught up again, which is nice because it's like the last 2 months
Mm-hmm.
have been fucking shit. It's like, oh god,
'Cause
please give me more shifts than 2 a week.
Because with the old monitor setup, I could see the game full screen, and now you insist on keeping OBS in studio mode, so I have to look at the tiny little
if I have to
fucking.
change something, I can change it.
I get that,
before it
but
goes
I also
live.
means I can't fucking see the feed, the actual feed. I have to watch it on stream, and I'm 30 seconds behind.
It's okay. You'll dodge, and she'll actually hear it at least without the chat delay.
You got that going. Those are really long ass pigtails.
Sorry, Ashley hasn't wrapped her head around the concept that that monitor is the stuff I need to see.
Fuck.
Okay. Give her a massive bald spot.
The hell is this?
And I'd love to put it back the other way, but the new monitor doesn't have the same cables, so I can't split that one.
Why are all the dating apps weird?
Why are all the dating apps weird? Because they're dating apps and they're filled with weird people.
It's like, yo, there's this thing, and it's like, okay, and then there's this. It's also your travel companion. I'm like, no, it isn't. Shut up.
Do I do the a la carte glasses?
Should
A la
I
carte
make?
glasses are really
I'm
cute.
going to just make countless Helsing Bridge jokes. I hope you know.
Doughboy.
Doughboy?
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
We are the dead bodies. I don't know. Kathy.
Would
Kathy's a
somebody-
vampire.
Would
no.
somebody pick up that phone? Because I fucking called it.
Wow. I'll go with this one.
I'm sorry, Adam. You're stuck here with me.
Oh God.
Or is it I'm stuck here with you? Are you about to
We'll
get
see.
on YouTube and
We'll
be
see.
like
We'll see what happens.
all of the dad jokes?
Oh God. You both are gonna torture each other.
Here's one that I probably said before. 2 antennas meet up on a roof and get married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was spectacular. I've killed Adam, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's just sad.
Oh God.
Yeah. Here's one I know you're gonna complete before me. What do you call a blind dinosaur?
Do you think he saw us?
Yep. There you go. See?
What do you call a
You
lesbian
got it.
dinosaur?
Like a lot of
Lickalotopus. There it is.
Oh
See?
God. The both of
But
you.
here's the thing, man. I mean, puns
You
puns
hit
are
me
bad.
with the man.
Puns are bad.
Damn.
Puns are bad enough, and bump jokes are bad enough. When you combine them,
That's a
that
war
is
crime.
the lowest. Yeah, that's a war crime.
It's like, I know you're Canadian, but come on.
Come on, man. You can do better than that.
No.
Then again, I've heard your
I'm
music,
sitting
so
here
maybe you
looking
can.
at the game, constantly going like, "Would you like this pack? Get it on Steam. How about this pack? Get it on Steam." I'm like, ah,
Come on, the kids in the hall are from Canada. I'm sure that you guys can do better than that.
bro. We have a lot.
Or is
of
that the
great
best you
comedy
got?
talent coming from Canada. We have I can't remember his name, but he played Ace Ventura. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey's Canadian. You know that?
I mean,
Probably at some point. I'm also old now.
yeah, Jim Carrey is a little bit overrated. I'm not saying he's not talented. I'm saying he's a bit overrated, or was at one point.
Yeah. But you still, like, I'm gonna say this, one show you cannot shit on for him for that is, The Truman Show.
Truman Show was fine.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying you cannot claim like he was overrated in The Truman Show. That's like the one thing where it's like, yeah, he was really good.
No, if I gotta pick one Jim Carrey movie that he's not overrated in, it's the number 23.
Okay. For me, it's always The Truman Show. It's like such a good movie, and it, like, he plays it perfectly. His his facial acting in that movie is so good. Like,
actually,
you can
careful with
see
that
the
because you
relief.
almost described him as the title of a movie he was in. He was
Rubber
actually
Face?
in a movie called Rubber Face.
The Rubber Face. How's character building going?
And I can't remember if that movie came
I
before or
built
after
it. I'm
Once
trying
Bitten.
to see how adding people to servers goes.
What, you're gonna play on other people's servers?
No, as create a clan. I'm trying to figure out how to add you to the private server I'm on. There we go.
It should be Alt-Tab, go to friends list. Okay, Steam does not want to have friends list for me. Okay, thank you, Steam. Maybe it was just Steam being a piece of shit. That's why V-Rising was getting dragged back. Okay, I can open discussion. But not my friends list. I can open screenshots, okay.
It's shift tab. Let's see.
I unfortunately know probably more than I want to about Jim Carrey because there was a few-year period in there, in the late 90s, early 2000s, that you could not escape him.
Yes.
He was just literally in everything.
It's showing you as offline. I'm gonna invite you to play and see what
Steam,
happens.
what the fuck is wrong with you? 1 second, I'm gonna close this game. I'm going to fucking give Steam a fucking beat up. Yeah, I think it was Steam that was constantly crashing. Friends in chat. No connection. Go offline. Go online. It doesn't even want to go online now. It just went offline and was like, yeah, fuck you. Okay,
Oi.
we're going Control Alt.
Watch as Ashley plays V Rising and Noah has massive computer issues. It's usually the
Oh
guy
no,
with it.
it's Steam problems. Steam is literally just fucking taking a shit and just going like, I don't know. I did a thing. Ow. Like, do it better.
Yeah, I remember Jim Carrey complaining terribly about how violent the Kick-Ass 2 was and how he regretted being in it. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, first of all? That movie wasn't that violent, and it was less violent than The Mask should have been if it was comic accurate. Because the problem with the problem with The Mask was that even in the comics, it had
told a different. It told a slightly different story.
It did.
Okay.
But the thing is that
Okay,
like
Steam?
the cartoon
Sorry,
the
give me 1
comics
second.
had
1 second. Give me 1 moment. I have to complain about Steam for a moment here.
You've been
It
complaining about Steam the
literally-
entire
you're done. You've been complaining about Steam the whole time.
Okay. I was
You
just
don't
gonna
need-
say
you don't
why-
need extra
I was
time
gonna
to
s- I
complain
just
about
figured out
Steam.
why it entirely fucked up everything for the last 20 minutes is because it was trying to load the fucking what you call it? You know, like the little thing where it's like new on store, buy it, you fucking bitch. That was because it failed to load that, thus it did not want to do anything else.
Weird. So
It
you're
literally
saying
was
about the
like
Truman
soft
Show?
locking.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was talking about The Mask
The
and
Mask.
how in the well,
The
now I
comic
got to
book
set
is
it back up because
horribly
it's out of
dark.
context. But he was complaining about like how violent Kick-Ass 2 was, which wasn't that violent, and that like how he regretted doing it. And I guess he was going through something in his life or whatever. I don't know. But The Mask in the comics, it's got cartoon violence with real world consequences.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
He's okay with Looney Tune violence, not actual violence.
yeah, I don't know what he's
Well-
okay with or what he's not okay with, but
Well, I mean,
it's
that's
like,
the
you know,
thing,
you,
like,
you cashed the check and you were in the movie, and then you just went out and shit talked it. It's like,
mean,
well, that's got to be a contract violation.
I mean,
You
I
could have
don't
just
think he
said
got
nothing.
sued.
You could have just said nothing.
I mean,
And
he's-
it's not
he-
fair
he's
to the other
legally
actors
allowed
in
his
that movie.
opinion.
Yeah, he is. But it's also, you don't do that before the movie comes out or when it's just recently come out. Because, one, it's not fair to the other actors. It's not fair to everybody else who worked on that movie. It wasn't a bad movie. You just objected to some element of it.
Yeah.
But now you're
that's
coloring
an
people's
opinion.
opinions. Yeah, it is. And it's fine. You could come out later and say that. But, like, not while, it's still going on.
It's like you're legally, you're legally allowed to have your opinion, but
You're
don't
legally allowed
expect
to,
the
but
world
also morally, you
Or
gotta
not even
think
morally,
about that
it's
you
like,
exist in a world with other people and you're fucking everybody.
You work
mean,
for a
some-
specific employer. You trash talk the employer. Don't get surprised, and the employer's like, "Guess what? You're fired now. Bye."
It didn't though.
I know,
I mean,
but
Mark
there's
Hamill
instances
did
where
that to
people did
fucking
that.
Disney Star Wars.
Yeah, but to be fair, that first of all, it's not like he trash talked Lucas and Disney Star Wars didn't need any help. Right?
Yeah,
that
I
was
know, but I'm
already
just saying,
it's
like-
already an abomination. Everybody
Yeah.
was already pissed off. All Star Wars fans. Look, I didn't even read that much of the extended universe. I've read 3 novels and a handful of comic books.
And then they
But
just
even I was
axed it.
pissed off that they just decided to wash their hands of 30 years worth of content. And I'm not saying you got to be 100% faithful to the expanded universe, right? There's always a difference between page and
Yeah.
screen. That's to be expected. But Disney was just and if they had done that and still provided a good product, we might be having a different discussion. But they didn't even do that. Those movies are terrible. All right,
Yeah.
Force Awakens
They
is
threw-
okay.
After the first movie, they threw away the script after the plan.
Basically.
After the first movie.
Yeah, basically.
They literally took the script that was the plan, the payoffs, or everything set up, and they threw it out the fucking trash.
Exactly. Yeah, their
So many
movies
cooks
made
in
no
the
sense.
kitchen.
Like Force Awakens is okay. I will give it the okay. It's not
Like,
bad. But everything that came after that, everything else that Disney has done other than The Mandalorian, which they were smart enough to get Jon Favreau, who actually understands the world he's writing in,
Yeah.
and other than that, everything else kind of sucked. And I include the
I was
Book of
trying
Boba
to
Fett
throw
in that, by the way.
millions of dollars at a company, at a brand to try and buy it and then make a movie off of it, and then they didn't understand what made it
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, Ahsoka was very
And-
meh. And,
One
you know-
thing I find funny is the fucking community was like, we hate George Lucas, like some of the vocal community, and now it's like, George Lucas, come back.
I was never on that George Lucas hate train. Even at its worst, I still liked the prequels. I mean, I admit they're not as good as the original trilogy, but they weren't. I don't think they're as bad as everybody made them out to be. I
Yeah.
enjoyed them.
But now the prequels, V Rising, you did not just. I can't, like, your server is just like crashing my game twice.
Recognize my power.
We'll see if we do it.
But yeah, Kennedy doesn't get it. She doesn't understand what it takes to write a good story. I don't think.
Yeah, and also throughout the second and then the third film, they kept on flip flopping on what they wanted characters to be. Because
Yeah.
they go, "Oh my God, we angered the fans," and it's like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, like when you have to course correct every 5 minutes, it's like you're never going to get there, and they never did.
Also, we're gonna have things in here literally just for the marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not good, and they got worse as
Yeah.
they went on.
that's
Yeah,
the third time this
I-
game has crashed. Trying to
I
join.
haven't even. I'm not even. I have not watched, and I have no plans to watch The Acolyte. I haven't heard anything good about it. But then that's, to be fair, I didn't hear much good about any of the new Star Wars properties, but most of them do suck. So, Ahsoka, again, it wasn't bad. It was just meh. And if I had been maybe the right age, or to be invested in Rebels, which was terrible, I might have enjoyed it more. But if you were a fan of Rebels, then you probably enjoyed the Ahsoka series. But I wasn't, so.
Did you restart your server? Because it's just not. Oh, like every time I try and join, it just crashes it like immediately.
Oh, so
Because
restart it?
your IP address was shared, and it immediately just crashes the game.
Oh, Andor. That was the other good one. Andor was pretty good.
Yeah. I always liked the
Solo.
Clone Wars. That was my favorite.
Clone
bit.
Wars was very good, for the most part. Other than the animation being a little, but the stories
can
were
see
the
the
story and the performances were all there.
Yeah. Well, the animation got better and better
It did.
throughout the season.
It did. I'll
Like, if
grant you
wa-
that. It
like,
got better.
The problem with watching that is by the time you get
I paused because you had something. You sounded like you had something you were going to say.
no, I'm just trying to see if I can find something here to work
Okay.
on.
But
yeah, like you can see the animation get better and better, and it's like, oh, you can see they actually had like market improvement. Because like starting out the Clone Wars is a fucking hard thing because of how it.
yeah. Oh
looked.
god, that animation, so terrible.
It's like
yeah.
the starting one is just no.
Oh, forgot. Son bad.
But Solo, the thing I can say about Solo
Fine.
is it would have been a
Fine,
good
don't
movie if
correct
it
me,
wasn't
but-
called Star Wars. You take that same
Did you
movie
restart
and
the
take
Yeah.
all the Star Wars elements out of it. It's not a bad sci-fi movie. But to try and tie it into that universe, it doesn't fit.
Sure.
Because I don't know, it just like maybe I have no idea why, but it's just not wanting to like play nice.
Or maybe I was in the tutorial area and won't let you in there.
Maybe. Here, do you want? Here, I'm gonna try and. No, V Rising just doesn't want to work at all. Like I can't even like whatever they did within the last week of patching has completely broken and soft locked the game. I can no longer play V Rising.
Weird. Because I'm attempting to load into your server now.
It crashed immediately. It said starting world and then died. So
Big oof.
why is it sort of this? What? V Rising is still run. Oh my god. Why? Okay. Let's try closing it like this. Playing again. Maybe now it'll work. And if not, I'll have to verify the game files, and if that doesn't work, I think they've somehow literally destroyed the game for me in the span
But just
of a
for
week.
you. So I'm not even sure how that happened. Can you join any of the public servers? Or it's not even letting you get into those screens yet?
It's like as soon as I try to join and it tries to load the game,
Mm-hmm.
it just dies. Like it just goes right to home screen. Like I just get my fucking flash banged by my thing. Like what did they do? Within a week, they apparently destroyed the game.
I don't know, because I wasn't experiencing any of those issues, so I'm not sure what happened to your game files. Also had like a bad install or something.
It's because he's in Canada.
Yeah, I think they're racist against Canadians.
Yep. It's like, listen, you either get good Steam
gonna click
access
the
or free
menu
healthcare.
and
You
see
can
if
only
that
get one.
works.
You either get good internet or free healthcare. You can't have both. It's just too much.
God, now my game trying to load into yours is causing issues.
Why are you trying that? I'm literally not in the game.
I was already trying that before you said, oh, I'm just going to quit it. And I'm like, I was in the middle of joining.
Well, time to verify all the files. Manage. Properties. Install files. Verify integrity.
Eventually, this game will get somewhere. We promise. Actually, I can't make that promise.
I don't know why, like within the last week, they updated the fucking profile picture on here. It's like now it's like two vampires, like a vampire guy with a gun and a girl with two knives. Like, oh, that's kind of cool. They updated that, and now I can't play.
I don't think you have that update. Is that the image you had at the beginning of this game?
No, I meant like in the store page.
No,
that's
oh,
right,
in the
oh.
store page. I don't know. Yeah, because I think in my brain had the image you picked for our loading screen.
Hmm. I keep trying to turn the camera. That doesn't work that way in this game. Oh, yeah, it does. I just gotta hold LT. The game heard me bitching. It's like, here, dumbass, do with this. Oh, okay. Okay.
So this is what Minecraft with vampires?
Kinda, yeah.
Or Ark with vampires?
I don't know about Ark. Like, I guess think of Castlevania, but you're Dracula.
Why?
Yeah, but this isn't in
Not
2D.
validating.
It's true.
I know there might
Come
be
on.
3D Castlevania games, but if there are,
Oh,
I
there
haven't
are,
played 'em.
like, what was it? Not Circles of Lament. Something Lament.
Yeah, the last
Configuration. Something.
the last one I played was Symphony of the Night on PlayStation. So if there's newer ones that are any good, please let us know in chat, because I'd be interested. Obviously, there are newer ones than that, but I mean, you know, current.
Bad puppy.
That,
All 0 files successfully validated. Thanks, V Rising, for apparently trying. I do love that. All 0 files. Didn't check any game.
Blood sustains me.
but
Oh,
yeah, that
it won't even let me try and re-verify. It's literally just going, yep, we did it. We got all 0.
Damn.
Okay, this time, now that I'm doing it, it's actually validated instead of sticking at 0 for 5, 10 minutes. Nice.
But that Castlevania anime, it was objectively good. I just couldn't get into it for some reason. I don't know why.
Either season?
I don't know if I watched the second season.
Yeah, they give it a different name.
Yeah. Like, is that a continuation of the same one?
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shit talk it. It was good. It was the animation was good. The performances were well done. The story was there. I don't know why I couldn't get into it. It's one of those things where it's like on paper that should be like right in my wheelhouse, but it wasn't. So I wouldn't feel bad recommending it, but I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, there's some things like that.
Yeah,
If you want one anime that's really good, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I think I saw that one. Yeah, I've seen
Damn
several
good.
versions of Full Metal Alchemist, including the live action one. The live action one was actually pretty good.
All I know is I've only ever watched the Brotherhood. The 90 episode one where it's like 90 episodes and then it's done.
Yep.
I like it because it's not like fucking One Piece where you're like, time for episode 500. And it's like, where are we going with the story?
You know what?
Meanwhile,
I don't mind long series if they're good. I mean, Supernatural got 15 seasons.
Yeah.
They're all good.
I know.
Well,
I
there's
feel
all
like
right.
it
There's a
should
couple of
always be
misses in there,
building
but
up and have proper payoffs. Meanwhile, I think like in the first season of One Piece.
they still just
they-
sailing
they-
around looking for those treasures. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's like no, because they make the fucking line sound like the moment you get into it, it's going to be filled with all these monsters and sea dragons, and they're going to take out fleets. They get over there, and their first fucking thing is, "We found a whale in a lighthouse. Oh, the whale is sad." And then they continue on like it's fucking nothing.
I don't have anything good to say about One Piece.
Because
I watched an episode or two and went, yeah, I don't even think I got through a full episode
I
actually,
like
and
the
I was
live
like,
action.
I used to
ugh.
watch
The
it. I
live
got to,
action I'll
like-
give you. The live action was
got-
great.
I got to the Rosa Island and then it broke me because it was literally nicknamed the Rosa Disaster.
Mhm.
Because they fucking kept on doing the backstories of a character that no one gave a shit about as a filler.
And
It's
that's the
how many times
animated
are we
you're
gonna
talking about?
see yeah. How many times? Like it's like episode like 600 or something. Like it's far in. It's post like the big
Yeah,
jump, so it's like the big thing, and like I watched it and I'm like, this is dog shit. This arc is shit. I have no care for this character. This character could burn to death in front of me while being eaten alive, and I couldn't care. Okay, the game is now patching. No, I think that actually, if I go to my library, I think that manage property. 2 files were failed to validate and were reacquired. I had 2 files bad. And I'm going to pause the download. Right. Let's give V Rising literally every chance. But yeah, it was like, oh yeah, you really want to be super invested in this fucking nutcracker fucker who apparently was this guy's father, and he's super sad person. It's like, okay, I got that at the first flashback of his time. You didn't need to then play it 12 more times for like a quarter of the episode. Not even a quarter, like a half of the episode is like, I am such a sad nutcracker man. Oh, I'm cursed. I'm like, bitch, please. I want to see Luffy beat this shit out of Don Flamingo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about your entire life. Can we make you into firewood? Is basically my entire thing with that.
Unfortunately, I could never get into the animation in the manga or the anime, so the live action really is like, it was a nice introduction for me because I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought, the live action was really good. Which is rare that the live action is better than the actual anime
The game is now
or manga
connecting.
that it's based
Verifying
on.
fixed it. Hallelujah. I don't know how the fuck one of my files got corrupted within the last week.
That was what you needed to barge in with?
Yes. I'm sorry if I've been doing this. I've had a long day at work. It's like...
You've been doing it a lot.
You've been doing it since I met you, so, I mean, I don't know why today would be different.
Sorry.
We all have long days at work.
Just that I've been up since 6 in the morning, working. Yep, I'm joining. Yes, sorry, continue.
Oh, duh.
I got derailed. I don't know where I was at. We were talking about what we were talking about. The live action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying it's rare that a live action interpretation is better than the anime or manga that it comes from.
Yeah.
But it's like, even if the live action's good, it's not usually like far and away better. At best you can hope for as good as.
Yeah, because if it's good enough to get a live action remaster, it's usually good enough to the point where you don't need the remaster. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I mean,
it's popular enough to get it.
I think that a lot of the problems is sometimes if it's done by another country, they want to make it culturally relevant, which is a mistake.
Yeah, they're like,
and then if sometimes you get a writer or director that wants to put their own stamp on it, and it's like, that's not how adaptations work. We just want to see it transferred from one medium to another. We don't want to see your interpretation. We don't want to see your spin on it. We don't want to see your fingerprints on it. A little bit, maybe. Because we're going to get that just in the filming style alone. We're going to get a little bit of you. You know what I mean? You don't need to go out of your way to like change some story elements or go, well, maybe this character should be this way instead, or it fits better for the story I want to tell if I just omit this character completely, or change this character's gender, or something. I don't know. Like whatever weird idea you had in your head.
You said you were loading in?
Yep, I'm currently completing my character.
And we
Nice.
don't want to know about the story you want to tell. There's already a story. Tell that one.
Press space to wake up. Eh. I'm on my way to hunt you. Don't worry.
I think I accidentally set this to a PvP server.
Don't worry. I've gotten a rock. It's already over.
Ha!
I have the high ground.
Okay.
Just ignore that 1 hour protection from PvP. Totally. Oh, and it's nighttime. Oh, I don't have too much nighttime left. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I've already got a pet rat. It's over.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw them at you.
Why would you do that? So
So you can
friend.
eat, so you can eat it in the like on the way. Just
You little snacks.
yeah, just like as I'm throwing him, you just go
Yet another accomplishment.
Good. Now I have a proper way to destroy the tombstones.
You know, honestly, the one thing from me anyway that gets more of a pass than anything else on deviations in adaptation is comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird because they're some of the most rabid. That's not from the comics fans, but because comics does it to itself. Because
Yeah,
they,
the
you know,
cost of
especially characters that have been around forever. Now, I don't know if this is in anybody's head, but Superman is creeping up on 100 years old.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It's from the
You know that-
he's from the
That's one of the
1930s.
reasons why his comic book is so
Yeah.
so valuable in pristine condition. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like it's a 100-year-old book,
Just about.
An achievement.
and it was
And-
made to be a cheap book at that.
Yeah, Batman too. Creeping up. He's creeping up. And, you know, so they've been around for so long, and they've had so many adaptations and retcons, and they all have to fit into each other's stories, so things get changed to fit. So, yeah, so comics, when they're adapted into film, get a little more leeway, to me anyway, get a little more leeway than some other properties, because there's already multiple versions even before they come off the page. You know what I mean? Like Superman didn't even used to fly. That got added later. Kryptonite got added later. You know, he's gotten more and less invulnerable as the years have gone on, depending on how the stories needed him to be.
Just we don't talk about Pink.
Oof.
I do love that one. You ever watch Robot Chicken?
Yeah.
The Batman, like, that's it. I'm done. I am not going to your home planets to scatter your ashes and have these stupid things. We're just gonna find another one who looks exactly like ours in about 10 minutes. And then everyone gets up and claps, and then fucking Green Arrow, the person they're trying to like mourn, is right next to them going, yeah! And this one of them was like, oh! Sometimes I find Robot Chicken sometimes just nails it. It's like, yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm entering Farbane Woods. Which did you enter low, right or left?
I entered on the left.
Left. Okay. I'm coming
I see
to
your
kill
ping.
you.
Well, no, that's me.
Can you see me on the map?
Apparently not.
1 second. I'm beating the shit out of some people. Oh, I need to get hit by dead geeks. 1 second. I need to
Oh.
find someone to beat the shit out of me for one more
Sun
time
just
so I can
fucked
get
my
more
shit up. I thought it
Did
was
you
in a
just-
shadow, and the sun.
Oh yeah, it's a cloud.
No, I was like up against the wall, but then the sun continued its trek across the sky into high noon. I'm like, ooh, I'm on fire in a menu. I'm on fire inside a menu. Not fun.
Second, I'm chasing down a deer so I can. No! Come back here, deer.
Sanguine regeneration.
Oh!
Is that a snack pack?
That's
I'm
it.
good.
They added a new quality of life. If something's like slightly above your level, you get some stuff now for it. Like it shows you that like, hey yo, this thing might beat the shit out of you. I'm like, okay, thanks for telling me.
It's like, I actually appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, I think I see you.
I did send you an invite to my little derpy clan.
Yeah, I see you on the top right. I need to make bone axes now.
Moose.
Get these out of me system. I don't care. Oh, I do care about the mace. That's my favorite weapon, so I'll get out of that. No! Attack level too low. Fuck.
This will not work.
Collect wood and collect stone. Oh, it
My castle requires
it
more
counts your
blood.
previously collected stone. Nice.
Yes, I get it. You're the fucking sun.
Yet another accomplishment.
I love that. Just, I get it. You're the sun. Ugh. Can I get? Dare you to raw? I'm coming over to loot your house. Totally. I do love that. I get it. You're the sun. Ooh. Oh, you already looted this area.
An achievement for sure.
Yeah, we get it, son. You're bright. Go away.
Listen here, Sonny. Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had a hole in the ozone layer. You think it's bright now? Oh, boy, howdy, I tell you what.
Oh, that's a
you what.
moose. That's gonna beat the shit out of me. Hello.
Hello.
You need to put blood in there.
I
or it's
know.
gonna
I need to not be on fire. I need to be.
Well, the last
you
time
can
I
build-
heard
you can
somebody
build a-
said,
you can
oh,
build
that's a
something that
moose, was in a
burns bones
completely
and
different
gives you-
context.
Yeah, I
Oh.
wasn't sure if I had to build the blood pool first. You were saying, Adam? I apologize.
No, it's fine. I was pushing through on that one. I said, the last time I heard somebody say the phrase, oh, God, that's a moose, it was in a completely different context.
Well, I'm a Canadian. We get to say that.
You
on
get to, you
average.
guys have moose, yeah.
I found a moose. I show you. I sent a picture of my moose skull I found on my walk. They're big. And also their teeth are
I've
surprisingly
heard
sharp.
that. I've heard that they're like bigger than people think. I mean, I knew they were like,
What,
you know,
moose?
bigger than moose. Yeah, I knew they were like bigger than
will
deer
fuck
or
a
anything,
bear.
but I've heard that too. That like they're a problem for like, you know, if a pack of wolves comes after a moose, 50% of the time the moose comes out on top against like a full pack. You
Yeah,
know?
but no, the downside, like I know about the bone cauldron, but I haven't leveled up to craft that yet. So I have to wait for the sun to go down so I can put the fucking blood heart together.
Oh, this is a level 16 poacher. Uh-oh. I have made a mistake. Never mind. He's dead.
I remember hearing that from Industrial Amy. Her dad spent some time in Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
and
Woman
when he came back
Carmine.
to Pennsylvania, he was like, it's really nice to be back on top of the food chain. Because in Alaska, humans are number 4. It's bears, wolves, moose, and then humans.
Usually wolves aren't that dangerous. Out of the person who's literally been
They're
tracking wolves.
they're not dangerous if you live in a city or a town.
No, not
Like,
like
but
in Algonquin
but if you're
Provincial
out
Park,
in
you have timber
Alaska where
wolves.
the wolves outnumber you, you might have
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, I've seen a pack of 15 wolves.
Yeah, but I mean,
I was born and raised in Algonquin Provincial Park.
okay. To be fair, I assume, I don't know this is a fact, but I assume there has to be a difference between the kind of wolves you have in Canada and those that have to survive in Alaska.
Well,
Oh,
Alaska
yeah.
is just
Probably-
slightly more North Canada.
I'm aware, and it's a much, much harsher environment. That's what I'm saying. Those wolves have to be next level wolves. That's
we're in a-
that's
we're in
what
a-
I'm saying.
I
Not
can't-
that I'm not trying to under talk Canadian wolves. I'm sure they're fierce, but they're probably not as dangerous as Alaskan wolves. Is what I'm saying.
Why would they be more dangerous than?
Because it's a harsher environment to survive in. They've got more predators to deal with. They've got more other types of predators to compete with. It's an overall harsher
Well,
environment.
stone golem. 1 second. I'm just gonna do. Fuck. Instruct and interact.
And again, like I said, I don't know that as a fact. I would just imagine that has to be the case.
Unless Alaska is pretty much like the rest of Canada and people just have it built up in their heads.
Yeah, I was
maybe
about
not.
to-
It's probably not
people
more
think
harsh
when you
than-
when you pass Alaska, apparently it's just like super Canada on steroids. It's just
No, I mean it's probably not any worse than like extreme northern Canada, or it's probably maybe
Yeah.
only a little bit worse because Alaska is the northernmost point, so it's definitely the coldest. But
none of it is farther than Alaska.
yeah, but I mean like northern Canada has to still be a pretty harsh environment.
Territory. South. Okay.
Can I build in your area?
Oh, you should. Did you accept the clan invite?
Yes.
Like
That's why we can see each other.
I'd be just as worried about like say Siberian wolves as I would be with Alaskan wolves. they have to
That's
be
the
pretty.
wrong button.
They got to be pretty brutal.
I've seen timber wolves, and those are the biggest types of wolves in North America.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing oh, there we go. Yeah, I can build in your place.
Currently, anyway.
Oh yeah, no, people are being stupid and they're breeding timber wolves with fucking big dogs, and it's like you're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, we're
You're
trying to bring
breeding-
back dire wolves. Like, are you out of your
why
mind?
would
Are you out of your
want to
But
goddamn
here's
mind?
the thing you gotta remember about wolves is because of the native population, they have an instinctive like genetic fear of humans. The ones that
Right.
actually stayed wild.
Right.
Wolves are more afraid of you than you are of them is literally true. Every time I've seen a timber wolf, even a fucking massive one, as long as you're not between it and its food,
This will not work.
they're not going to attack.
Or
you.
it
They
and
don't
it-
see humans as food.
Or it and it's young. I'm sure that.
Yeah. But you get what I'm saying, where it's like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah.
to be.
There needs to be a real
stupid.
problem. Yeah.
If you're not being,
But
if you're
here's-
not this
here's the
stupid
other-
guy,
Here's the other factor in that equation. A lot of people are.
yeah, even then, like the ability to be that level of stupid it doesn't appear that often.
Okay. No.
What you think most people are gonna find a fresh kill moose?
I think a lot of people would find a fresh kill moose and not think twice about it, and
What, like,
not
I mean, like a
realize
fresh
the
kill moose with the moose with the
and not realize the kind of danger that represents. That something had to have killed it. Like
Well,
I
here's the
think there's a
thing, it
lot
would
of
be
people who
still-
wouldn't put that together. Yeah, I do. Here's the thing
Americans
about
are really dumb.
yeah. Here's the thing about
But
humans.
you're dealing with Canadians.
I'm gonna be honest. Humans. I'm not gonna
I-
call out
I'm
any
about to pull up
race.
my
I'm not gonna
favorite
call
Men
out
in
any
Black
country.
quote.
I'm not gonna call out any culture. Humans. And here's why. Because humans have removed all of their obstacles for survival. There's nothing that limits stupidity. We go out of our way, especially in the United States, to protect people from themselves. And that's a mistake.
So about vampires.
So about vampires,
I like
sorry.
this game. God, Fuck
Sorry,
tangent.
sorry. You're
Oh,
right.
God,
You're right.
I
I'm
knew, so
sorry.
my
I went.
Canadian instincts kicked in.
Sorry. You're right. I went sideways.
It's okay. Sometimes you need to go sideways. It's raining sideways.
Speaking of, is it still raining out? It sounds like the weather calmed down finally. Oh, it's making me paranoid as shit.
If you have a good power supply, I helped. I know. I helped. I tried to help.
No, you did help.
I'm gonna build a palisade
Go for it.
just so we can.
I'm building flooring so we
this.
can build the goddamn palisades.
Oh, I already built some flooring over here. I built some wall. Oh, here. I'm gonna make you something very nice. Put bones in this.
I
Oh,
cannot
You will be
finally.
happy.
Thank you.
How do I rotate? Aha! E.
Rotato.
Banana rotata. Okay, and our storage will be against the wall.
Sounds
Shit,
good.
I'm.
I won't combust immediately when the sun rises.
Yep, we now have a place where we can. And also, look, storage. I'm gonna put some potions in here.
Sounds good. You use rats to make potions, right?
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm trying to. You use rats to make vermin cells.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what the. Okay, I'm just gonna make a random bullcrap thing. It's just a random bullcrap shit. Oh,
Okay.
I dropped something. Oh yeah, keep all of your paper. We're going to need those.
Paper? You got it.
Do not. Paper, good. Paper, real good. Also, I found a painting frame. If you want those.
Alright.
Oh, there's a forest dweller. Oh God, it's level. It's level skull. Okay. Just going that. Okay, I can build it. Did you want me to wait for a little bit so you can kind of catch up a little bit? I don't want to like go. And now I'm doing this. And...
I'm just trying to build these palisades so I can unlock the rest of my damn formulas.
Yeah, right. I built us a blood altar so we can track blood.
Nice.
What you doing, blood?
Uh,
Oh, watch
trying
out,
to
watch out.
avoid 70s slang. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna kill this thing.
Go for
Oh,
it.
you are a big motherfucker. Aha! Fuck you. That thing will keep. That thing will hurt. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. If we can get it down to a certain low amount, we can. Uh oh. Haha! Hit me. Eat shit. No, I didn't mean to do this.
Oh, it's so much easier fighting these things when it's not just me trying to fight and defend myself.
1
Get
second.
some noms. I got lucky and got
I
like
got
an 84.
creature blood. It's worse than my current blood, but I wanted it because I got this guy. Look at him. Dumbass. Oh yeah, blood meld.
Nice.
So come around here often, lady?
No.
Oh, you
Actually,
can't
she
move your
doesn't.
head anymore. My favorite thing is when you're doing this, your head would still follow your cursor, and I'd be like the Exorcist.
Huh.
I'd just be like as like a demon. But you
Yeah, I
can't
hate
do
it when they patched the funny glitches, but not the real game-breaking ones.
my
You know what I
game
mean?
glitch was because I didn't verify my files like a dumbass. Oh, I should probably.
No, but have you noticed that in games? Like quite
Yeah.
often they'll patch like the
Funny
the the funny glitches or the exploits that people were taking advantage of. But it's like, hey, maybe if you could first stop your game from crashing every 5 minutes, or stop files from getting corrupted, or the
Can I
other
play
several
devil's
like
advocate here?
game-breaking glitches that that glitch that keeps you from being able to complete certain missions. Maybe fix that first.
Another
You know?
To play devil's advocate, sometimes the really fun ones are the easiest ones to fix.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
the least necessary.
I come over here.
Yeah.
There's a castle being built over here. Need a coffin.
What, you see my side of the base?
Yeah, I was like, ugh!
I'm just like,
And-
hello. I'm
and-
currently I'm chopping down more trees.
And to once again play devil's advocate, it's quite possible
How is there a rat in
That-
a tree?
fixing some other terrible glitch requires fixing the minor one to go along with it. That can happen.
Yeah.
Pal World did that, right? They were fixing something else and they accidentally patched an exploit that people were using about the boss catching the bosses.
Which was fun.
Yeah. And then they went, you know what? People were enjoying that. We're going to work on putting that back in. So I'm like, that's how you do it. Not like not like Rockstar, where it's like, oh, you want to put a mask with a hat? Well, we got to fix that glitch.
Also, buy more shark cards.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be able to like have this vehicle but then modify it? You can't just modify it naturally. You need to buy a nightclub, buy the other thing, and then upgrade that thing. Because that's the only way you can make this thing work. It's like,
I mean,
fuck off.
I don't know if that's as severe, like adding a
They
few
literally-
extra steps, because that's
No,
sort of how
it was-
games
it
work.
was-
But
like they needed like multiple steps to get millions of dollars just to modify a vehicle you could already modify with a little extra bits.
yeah, sometimes it's when you start adding steps into something that existed, that's a mistake for sure.
And also, the only way to get the good gear is to own a business that does nothing for you. That's
Yeah.
millions.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck off. I'm sorry, but at that point, it's just you doing sketchy shit because you want to do it.
There is some aspect to, even though I haven't played GTA 5 in quite a while, that it's like I kind of wanted to own everything just because it was in the game to some extent. Like I bought a yacht,
Oh,
and like
body your money.
it's not useful for anything, and I knew that when I bought
I
it.
owned a yacht. Like, I owned a yacht, but then every expansion, it's like, and now we have this thing, and all the new cool shit is locked behind buying this crappy fucking thing that garbage.
Yeah.
It's like, oh. Like, buy the nightclub. You want to have a flying bike? You need a nightclub for some fucking
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. To get the Mark II oppressor, you needed to buy the nightclub so that you could buy the terabyte, so that you could do a mission to unlock the ability to
How dare you? I'm gonna starve now.
To be
those are
fair,
my
that
gloves
bike
and
was
my stuff.
before they nerfed it 3 times. That was a really useful bike, and people used it for griefing, but that doesn't mean you got to punish everybody.
My main problem with the bike was that you could literally use it, and there was it literally tried to punish other players because, oh, you destroyed their personal vehicle, bad sport. And I'm like, they were literally using it to fucking like harass me with a fucking TAC helicopter. Fuck off.
Yeah,
I'm
that is
sorry.
sort of. I
If
mean,
destroy your
I
fucking-
could.
If I destroy your super fucking vehicle with instant lock-on missiles and fucking Vulcan minigun, I shouldn't be fucking charged for that because you literally brought a weapon.
I agree that they should have put in some mechanic where if somebody shot at you first, and you destroyed their vehicle, that you shouldn't be charged for it. Because
Or
it's
even
like
just,
they
I
engaged
could
you.
get,
They
like,
engaged you in combat.
non-combatant vehicles.
Because they
Like, it
engaged
used to
you
be
in
for
combat.
Non-combatant vehicles. That was the big
Right,
thing that
right.
balanced it. It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
if it was
is
if you
it a
blew up
normal
somebody's
truck?
supercar or their
Bad
truck or
support.
yeah. But yeah, any vehicle that's got weapons on it, it's like exactly. That should be like all bets are off at that point.
Like, especially one that has a fucking missile launcher that auto locks on and flies around. I'm sorry, that was them just literally going like, okay, griefers, pay us money and you can grief really well. Don't you want to grief really well? Go do it. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
The
that.
sun!
Apparently that's changed now. There've been some stuff that like I guess they've removed the kill death score and that cut down on a lot of griefing. It's like they didn't even need to do that. If they had years ago, if they had counted suicides in your kill death ratio, that would have stopped a lot of griefers. Because that was their
Okay.
strategy. If you started to kill them, they'd blow themselves up so they didn't change their KD.
Yeah, because those people have like one girlfriend who doesn't even
Yeah.
live in their country, and they're like,
Right, yeah.
oh, look, honey, look at my KD in this. Please tell me you love me like mother used.
Like mommy never
Like-
did.
No, like mommy used to. Then I started playing. Then I started playing video games, and then I hit her with something. Then I'm not allowed in the house.
I remember somebody saying that to me. Was like, "Your KD is trash," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's because I don't waste my time griefing people. I'm playing the game, asshole." And I don't play the death matches. And you know what? That's the thing that bugged me the most about like griefers on the main map. It's like there are death match modes you could be in right now, but God
but those
forbid
don't
you
have-
play on a
don't have
level
free
playing
kills.
field, loser.
I am missing
You know what I mean?
elements.
Like I have to
That-
imagine that like griefers are just those people who want to do PvP but aren't good enough to do it in deathmatch. That's what I imagine.
You've hit the nail on the head. Congratulations. They're too afraid because if there's anyone who actually wants to fight them, they are going to get their dicks ripped off and then shipped to their mothers.
I mean that's
They're gonna
apparently
be like,
that's what
I
happened to
challenge you
see
to
it.
a fight, Mr. PvP, and then they're just gonna go like, "Oh God, I've misinterpreted."
Yeah. Apparently that's what happened in Sea of Thieves. They removed like there was a PvP thing and they removed it, and then when everybody just went into the main map, they just kept spending all their time griefing other players who were just trying to like level up and unlock things, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one of the things I do. I do like a few. Sometimes it's like, it can be very hard to try and be like used players if we're just trying to not have a fight. It's like, oh, but
Yeah.
they're chasing you. Okay, we're gonna be wasting like 30 minutes. Like that one time, me and another friend, we sunk the guy after 30 minutes, and then I played him the accordion as he drowned himself, and it was just like, this was not fun for anyone.
Yeah. Like if
we
you're
sat around and we tried to avoid him for 30 minutes. We then fucking went fuck it, fought him and sunk him. And then I played him the accordion while he missed me with 4 blunderbuss shots at point blank range.
oh my god.
I was sitting there going as he was getting eaten by a shark and just playing him the song. It's just like, okay, is she not here right now?
Who? I'm right here. I'm crafting.
But like, and I've met people in Sea of Thieves who they're looking for PvP, but they're looking at PvP with people who are looking to PvP. If somebody
they have
starts
that now,
shooting
yeah.
at you and they run away and you chase them, you're an asshole. If they engage you, if you start shooting at somebody and they engage you, or if you fire up a red flare and they spin around and fire at you, that's fine. They've chosen to engage you in PvP. Everybody's agreed
Did you take
to violence.
some logs?
And that's
planks?
fine.
I put a bunch
but-
of logs in there.
But if you just
I
roll
was
up
dumb
on
and made
somebody
the wrong thing.
and start
Okay.
shooting at them, and they're like, "Could you leave me alone? I'm trying to do something," and you sail off, or
Is
you like,
there a smelter that I am not seeing to smelt this copper ore in my pocket?
We have to unlock it with by beating a boss.
Okay.
That's how we get the copper to do that. 1 second. If you go to the altar of recollection. Oh, this is not even the blood thing. Shit. Oh, I put some stuff in here. There's my axe.
Is
we
there a
go.
way to
My-
destroy equipment that I did not mean to make?
You can in a mimic. Right now, it's just not that useful. Okay. K. V blood. Let's go get the wolf. I'm gonna go kill a wolf.
I'm gonna put some of this stuff away before I get over encumbered.
Let's go, blood.
Alright, blood. That's silly.
"Would you like a blood visor?"
Oh my.
1 second.
I actually need an axe.
Oh my god. I forgot you could do this. I love it.
I require more resources to make
More
that.
planks. for my
I
axe.
do love. Stop running. Let me beat you up and take your blood. Hey, I got 29% quality blood. Perfect. Yum. Oh, fuck.
I require more resources to make that.
But yeah, I've been
I'm
trying to
both
play.
mining a tree. Oh, sorry.
I've been trying to play Sea of Thieves in Safer Seas, but it's so limiting.
Yeah.
It's like it'll only let you level up so much, and it's like, and the payouts are way less. It's like, so you're really just gonna punish the
wish
shit
there
out
was
of
a
me
way
because I
there
don't
was
want to be
just, like-
griefed.
I am missing key
Yeah,
ingredient.
one thing I think that would benefit would be like a cooperative mode,
Mm-hmm.
I am
like
missing key
a
ingredients.
friendly seas mode, where it's just like, oh yeah, you get the multiplayer part,
Yeah.
but you also get to have like fun. Do you want to help me fight the boss, or I can just take him on my own? I
Like-
just want to know if you want to help
and
me
I-
get him.
I do.
I
I'm just
guess-
trying to figure out why my inventory is being all fucking stupid right now.
I can understand you making a little bit less money on Safer Seas because you don't.
It's
It
like
is one less
30% less.
because it is. Yeah, but it's. I feel like it's no. You're making 30%. You're not making 30% less. You're making 30% of. And that's the problem. It's like, okay, I can understand it being a little lower because that's one less threat you have to deal with. One less thing you have to worry about. You don't have to have your head on a swivel, but it's too it's too low. I don't like the level cap
I
in Safer
require more
Seas.
resources
Is there a
to
level
make
cap?
There is. With the organizations. You can only get up to 40 with the
'Cause
gold hoarders
I got to 50
and the
with my. I got to 50 with my. Oh wait, I was in non-safer seas. I was
Yeah,
with my friends.
exactly.
That's when I was doing.
But yeah, you're over level 40 with all the factions. Your XP doesn't count anymore in Safer Seas.
I found the alpha wolf.
I require more resources
Alright, I'm on my way.
to make that.
Like, and I guess I
just
understand the
sitting here
logic
mining some
behind it,
alpha
but it's no bueno.
Yeah.
It's like, what if you just
Yeah,
only
how
want to
devil's
play the game in
advocate,
Safer
it does-
Seas? You
it's
just
like it makes it so you like, because it can be really easy in that game just to not see anyone, and the solution is just go to Devil's Roar.
well,
No fucking griefer likes to go to Devil's Roar.
no griefer does, yeah. But like, I don't know. I've had people pursue me into the Devil's Roar. It's rarer, but
Yeah.
But then the problem is that like, it's the Devil's Roar. There's a reason you don't want to go in there if you don't have to.
I love going to Devil's Roar. As a Devil's Roar player, I'm like going in there. I'm going like doing all the quests. And I'm teleporting.
You know what?
there, I'm like,
I
yeah.
like those quests. I've done a lot of them. It's the only way to get a lot of the Ashen stuff. But, which I just like for the aesthetics. I don't care what anybody thinks about that. But
I
but-
don't care what people say. I'm like,
yeah,
I like it too.
yeah. I mean,
Although I only
people
wear- I only
associate
wear
it with
merchant stuff.
griefers or like it's all edgelords and shit. I'm like, fuck off. But
It's literally the area you go to get away from griefers, mate.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. But I mean, I don't like just doing normal missions and stuff out there. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Like I like
tracking my
the
prey.
I don't think it shouldn't exist. I like the missions out there. It's challenging or whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much time there. When I'm not doing something specific to that mission.
I just like being there. I like the challenge. I like how the world is your griefer and not like a random player.
Yeah. I would definitely
I
take
like that
one
little
of that
bit of,
over
like,
it. Yeah.
I like when you're on an island. Your head is on a swivel, not for other players. No. For fucking
For the environment, yeah.
the environment.
And
It's
it
the water
definitely-
deciding to boil.
It definitely should exist because
Where are you going?
it's there. It is.
I was
It's
trying to find you. It was marked down
it's
the last
more
place I saw
challenging
you.
In
for-
the top right map.
it's more challenging for people who
Down
want
to
that
the-
challenge.
Yeah.
I think I have no fault against that. I mean, everything you're saying is valid. But yeah, it's
Like
like
I
I don't
say,
want to
sometimes
have to
you
go
can't get-
hide there because you want to grief me. That's not okay.
I don't hide there. I just go
Yeah.
and play there. I'm like, you want to fight me? Guess what? We'll be in the Devil's Roar, baby.
But I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start this thing.
But I mean, you're punishing people because they'd like to play without other players, and it's like, and I guess I get to some extent where it's like, well, this is the game, and if you want to level up, you got to get out there and get fucked with, I guess.
I mean, at level
But-
40, you're at a significant. You're not like a new player.
No, but that's beside the point. It's like, and there is a difference
know.
between playing the game and playing PvP. It's a whole different it's a whole different set of skills that you now don't have, and you look like a more experienced player than you are.
An 84% creature blood. Jesus.
Yeah. I got lucky.
Because having skills against the skeleton ships or against the game itself is very different than having PvP skills. It's a very, very, very different thing. So then you look like a more experienced player than you are, and nobody who PvPs is going to show any mercy to you at all. In that regard.
I mean, I had someone where it's like, okay, you win, we lose, and they're like, okay, we'll take one piece of loot. I'm like, okay. Then again, me and my friend, whenever we do PvP, we were like a big people who were just like, yo, let's do it this way. And, oh, come here.
Bitches.
Oh. Come here often?
Yeah.
Nice watering hole. Did you
But-
get it as well?
Yeah.
I gotta think of some positive same things to say about games because I'm getting too negative here. That's not
Well,
that's not
look
the
at
show.
V Rising. We just both got the thing instead of having to fight it twice.
Oh,
Nice.
children of the night. What sweet music they make.
I'm not focused enough on this game to know how it works or what's happening.
Oh, we're having fun.
We're puppies.
You know what?
Is that you? You're the wolf?
I'm a puppy.
Oh, that's neat. You get the wolf transformation. That's something that's left out of a lot of modern vampire lore, the
Oh,
shape-shifting.
wait.
Because somehow people want vampires to be more realistic. And I was like, that's hysterical.
Look, I can go.
Cast your gaze. Beautiful show.
You want to take this supernatural creature from myth and legend and try to make it more grounded. It's like, okay.
Ah, there we go.
Like, okay.
Ooh,
Let
so
me
you-
see.
you
What's
wanna do,
what's
the
more realistic?
smithing?
Something that can shapeshift or the undead?
Right. All right. What would you say, Noah? Do
Uh,
you want to do the what? I heard spiffing. I was like, what? Does that make sense?
we can go to the Frost Archer, Stonebreaker, or we can go to Rufus the Foreman, who has the woodworking. I thought, where do we get the... Oh, there's that bastard armor. We need to hunt additional blood carriers. Okay. Not that. K, there we go. Everything begins with K. Let's go track this, let's go track the Frost Archer down.
Sounds good.
Wolves won't attack us in this form, as long as we don't attack them.
Makes sense. Now,
We
what's
move
the
30%
the
faster.
button for tracking? Is it B?
K, and you do track blood. If you're on controller, God help you.
Squirrel.
You really are a dog.
I love how like Marvel has finally slowly allowed the supernatural to creep in, because they realized, how do we do Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, or Ghost Rider, and not have it be supernatural? It doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Give me your stuff.
Ooh, paper. Paper.
Like the only way to really do
Put it
that
back, chef.
would be to have Doctor Strange be a tech-based superhero that like does things
Oh,
that
you wanna go
look
for 'em?
like magic.
I just killed those two.
So I mean, because that's not gonna work.
Beat the shit out of him! God! Sorry, he just got a guy in the corner. We're like,
Oh
beat him
yeah.
up. Take his lunch money.
Any paper you got on him?
Nice middle lunchbox, nerd.
All right. So where are we headed?
I couldn't track with them so far close to me. I'm like, okay, the thing is gone because I'm in combat. And then we kept on getting in combat. I'm like, okay, we're just murdering these people. Oh, this is the foreman's workshop. Oh shit. You don't want to do this, worker. No, worker.
See, I can't even play this game because it's on PC.
I know. Well, it's also on PS5, but it's not cross-play enabled, and we don't
Yeah,
have a
well.
PS5.
Yeah, we're not PS players. I started out as a PlayStation player. I had PlayStation 1 and 2, but I don't know. I think it was mostly for certain franchises that we made
Ooh, I got
that switch
lumberjacks.
over to Xbox.
I got a rare drop from.
Nice.
Because
Here, do you want these, or do you want, or should I keep them?
What?
Because I found lumberjacks. They're really good for cutting down trees.
Oh, you gotta be keeping.
Okay. Oh, actually, you can cut down that tree. It's giving us shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't cut that down. Yeah, because PS.
Good.
Because I mean, Halo was over on Xbox, and Tyus was a huge Halo fan, so there was that. And then the GTA games moved over to Xbox from PlayStation, and I guess now they're on both. But there were some other things too, and I can't remember off the top of my head that were mostly on Xbox.
Ooh, a topaz. Got. They've redone all the areas. When I first did this, I was like, oh. Ooh, I'm behind you. Ooh, 43% rogue blood. Yes.
I'm dead.
I cannot go on.
I think at this
Wait,
point
what?
it's.
Fucking son.
I think at this point it's just a habit, right? That we use Xbox instead of PlayStation.
Oh, that's really cool. Look at me. I'm like,
I'm alive.
Look at me not helping
hello.
This isn't
Hey,
done.
I came back. I didn't even know you died. Ooh. Do you want me to carry those gems, or do you want to carry some?
I can carry him for now.
Because good to just get one person to be the gem bitch. Just be like, you carry gems, take them.
Right?
Oh, rare chest. Come over here. We got a mission
Hold
up
on.
here. I see a target.
From my veins,
This is
I
getting confusing to
rejuvenate.
watch because there's two feeds, and they're 30 seconds apart, and the one that's easier to watch is the
Oh, you got a
the live
spear?
feed.
No, I
Sick.
made it. I crafted a spear.
Oh, you can craft a spear now? It used to be a rare drop. But yeah, you see that golden chest? I'm gonna go for it.
You're gonna go for it? You need a gopher to get it?
Oh. Give it to me.
Staying alive?
Take off.
Staying alive?
I'm fucked.
What happened?
I got dogpiled by a bunch of hunters.
I'm on my way.
That's already too late.
I found a cape. I'm on my way.
I had like no health.
On my
I was
way.
surrounded by
On
sunlight.
my
And
way.
4 hunters rolled up on me. I'm like, well, here we are. How you doing?
1 second. I'm coming towards you. I see the 4 hunters who killed you. I'm trying. Oh, I caught a chaos stitched jacket from that chest. Nice. Please let me in here. Sir, please stop. I'm on my way.
There are 2 hunters walking past my corpse. Corpse.
You mean 2 more corpses next to your corpse? Do you like my cape?
Very nice.
My mom made it for me. Look at my guy when he revives. I've never seen this before. I've only ever played solo. He looks like he's like.
I have
"Eh."
risen again.
Also, press control. Blood man.
Blood sustains me.
I don't have any more blood in which to heal myself with blood.
Eat a rat. Here's 8 of mine. That's all my rat population. There. Eat the rats.
I have the consumable. It's just not. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta put me in your bar.
No, they
And
are in
that'll
my
give you-
bar. I just didn't hold it long enough.
So yeah, I looted that, and I got a chaos stitched thing, which gives me. Ooh, it gives me sun resistance. Did you want that?
That would probably be nice.
Here. From my grandma with
Sanguine
love.
Regeneration.
Just gonna start rolling dice in the chat.
Right?
Look. Chaos Stitched Drape. It's a rare drop. Like, I do like how it looks on me, but here you go. Whee!
Oh, okay.
I like how it stands up. There you go. You have sun resistance now.
Thank God.
You also have plus 15 max HP, so enjoy.
What is that from the cape?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, let's go over here. I saw a chest. A minor chest. Not like those gold chests are rare, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they take like 10 seconds to unlock. That's why I didn't come back to save you immediately, because I needed to unlock the chest before I got my ass beat.
Oh, fucking finally.
The material is too strong.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much a hammer guy, unless the iron weapons have something really cool. Because I like being like the big bruiser who's like, dun,
What is that you're using, actually? Some kind of
dun,
mace?
dun.
Yeah.
Is that a parasol?
I'm gonna go eat these people. Hello!
That'd be a great weapon for a vampire, right? A really sturdy parasol. Then it protects you from the sun as well.
Where did you... Oh, you're behind me.
I'm eating people. I'm in here. There's a boss in here we can fight.
Okay.
This is the logging camp. I think the loggers here. When I saw that gold chest, I'm like, I must get that chest.
Actually, out of curiosity, is that the only camera angle? Can you zoom in more, or is that...
That is...
Yep, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can do a whole bunch of
Okay.
shit.
I just wondered. Because usually when I'm
I
playing
found-
games, I
I
like to be a
found our
little more
target.
zoomed in than that.
I found Russ the Foreman.
Alright, so you can zoom in, but not a lot. Alright.
I'm
Like,
gonna
I know
put
this is the kind of game where you need to see everything that's going on
Oh,
around you like
I
that.
found
but-
something for you. You know how you're using spears? I found a merciless copper spear blueprint. That'll be great for you. You know what? I'll take that 40. Nah. I need my...
Alright, so you're in the camp?
Yep. I'm looking at Rufus, and he's looking at me, and I think he wants to date me. Oh! Oh my god, that's so stupid. I found a bandit bag. It gives me 4 slots of imp. So small. Look at this little thing.
Nice.
Look at it.
That's cute.
Vampires. Back in my day, they didn't date you. They ate you.
It's kind of a combination of both. Okay, I'm gonna aggro this
You're
guy.
looking a little dead. You're looking a lot of dead.
I am not a decoration, good sir. Uh-oh. Aha! I saved myself.
Start running.
Uh-oh. Oh. He just summoned it, guys.
Think you're quick on your feet.
Oh, he's enraged. Watch out. He's aiming at me. Ah.
You're dead on your feet.
Oh, God. There you go. No, you don't, sir. Oh, those are Hellforms. They can heal you.
Yep.
Target practice.
Oh, he's target practicing. Get behind me. Get behind me.
I'll end this quick.
He keeps refreshing if you keep staying in his thing.
Think you're quick on your feet. You're dead on your feet.
Not there, dumbass. Here, you drink this, man.
Target practice.
Although he's gonna try and call us target practice. I'm behind a wall, sir. Oh my god!
I'll end this quick. Start running.
Eat him.
Live by the sword. Die by the sword.
Give me your strength.
Give us your go-go juice.
New knowledge acquired.
Oh, I found seeds. There we go.
Then there's these poor assholes that are left.
You know what? Yeah, we need to get the Frost Archer. Yeah, let's get the Frost Archer. She has lever working. We need that. Oh yeah, we have new things available in our spell book, aka Blood Rage, because Batman was Angie. There we go. How does Blood Rage work? I can't remember. Oh. Meow. Ugh. I do like how that killed that other guy through complete consequence. Also, drink this guy. Drink him. When you eat a rat, your blood type turns to frail, which is no bonus at all. I saw you were frail, so I'm like, yeah, you eat them. Be blood. Track blood. Where are you from? Oh, there you go. Did you want to do some more, or did you want to go back to base? Real
No, I
quick?
can do more hunting.
Okay.
We need to get more
Perfect.
materials to make more stuff anyway. And it gives the sawmill time to make more planks.
Fine. Oh, we can make a furnace already.
Oh, nice.
We could try and make some copper weapons if you wanted.
We should probably find a teleportation circle.
Oh, well, I think there's one next to our next person. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
They are nearby. It's telling me Keely the Frost Archer is distance nearby. Yo, give me your wallet. Oh, I don't. One thing I dislike sometimes. Stop giving me crap. Oh, I got a second pair of this. Come over here.
What's that? Oh, okay.
We're just gonna people now. There's no loot in there that's actually worth it right now. You know what is worth it though? Copper ore. Oh, we found the black market. Did you just kill all the people in that base?
I'm working on it.
I love that. You just do this thing, maybe.
Well, one started attacking me, and I didn't feel like having them all jump me, so I'm like, oh, well, I'll murder you all then, I guess.
I'm making a purchase. Okay, how is it? Oh, I got a proper hammer now. Yeah.
You got properly hammered?
Yep. I've got a
See,
miner's mace
tried to
now.
avoid combat, and they circled back around because they happened to see me. So now I have to murder them.
What else are you gonna do? Just gotta beat the shit out of them. These people are friendly. Do not fight them. They will murder us. Here, you know what? Here, have all my copper.
Okay.
Go nuts.
Can I
The goods
just
dealer is
get
probably the best one right now, or the potion. Oh, yep, this is where the Frost Archer is. I'm gonna beat the shit out of some skeletons.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Uh-oh.
Want trade?
I'm not even sure what I want to unlock here.
Check out the goods.
Did you want to buy a fish? Eat the
What's
fish.
the fish gonna do for me?
Can I
You can feed it to prisoners in the late game. Because you
Oh.
can keep prisoners, and you gotta keep them like, and you take blood from them. They get unhappy and like.
Do I
injured, and
worry
you need
about
to
the
feed
fish going bad?
Them.
like-
No.
Got you something special.
Also, I killed the entire front guard of this fort. I'm just like, die.
I will take this miner's mace though.
Oh, you got it too?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, if it'll let me.
Oh, I found
There we
a
go.
65% blood poacher.
Nice.
Oh my
There's
god,
something
there's a
special.
fucking red level fucking hunter here. Ah! Don't you run! Where you going? Oh fuck, that's the hunter. Woo! You don't hit me. Watch out, that stalker will fuck you up. Whoa, okay. Good, get him. Rogue. Okay, she's left us for some stupid reason. Just let her go. I was gonna try and start the fight again to try and get that 65% rogue blood, but at this point I'm not happy. I'm not having it. I'm just gonna. You had the same idea. Good. Let's go. Let's go fight a frost archer.
Yes.
It's just when they come daytime. But let's do it. Yeah, that fucking hurler just fucking
I must make room.
tossed
if
me
I
like a
want to carry
salad.
it.
Oh shit, my inventory's full.
Oh, there's the frost archer. She's there. Fuck, it's a beautiful sunny day.
Let's check out my inventory.
You know what?
Let us relax.
Oh yeah. I can just have a nice seat. Oh.
Will turning into wolves do anything?
It turns into a wolf, but they still see you. Watch out, you're in the light. Oh, I think she's alerted. Uh-oh. Get rid of this guy. I don't like him. Oh my god, you've released a bear.
She released it with her frost arrow.
Oh, it's cloudy.
You'll barely be able to escape.
Fun fact, she's still hittable. Well, oh.
Oh, victory. But just barely.
Oh my god, you're frozen. She's here. Come here, bitch. No, I won't. No. Ooh, health orbs. No. Make sure to eat your health orbs. They're healthy for you. Oh fuck, we need to run. That's Tristan the vampire hunter.
Oh
Oh
shit!
no.
Oh,
I
crap.
heard him and he said, I heard like, you think you're something special, don't you?
No!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crap, oh crap, oh crap. Running, running, running.
Look at him. He's a fucking vampire hunter. He's terrified. Oh my god.
That was close.
What?
That was too close.
Man, you got Solomon Kane on your ass.
That's the big boss of the entire area. He's a wandering
I cannot
fuckhead
go
who
on.
just appears.
I'm dead.
Wait, where?
I was getting
Oh,
away
did you
from him. He
burn?
was following me. Yeah.
1 second. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that's a fucking undead assassin. Uh-oh. Oh, he is fucking tough. I need to fight him down here.
I'm just gonna respawn.
You want to? I can try and fight him. Oh. Your stuff will be there when you respawn. 1 second. Oh, I'm gonna activate the domain gate for you.
Okay.
So you can get here faster.
Sounds good.
Or I could just pick up some of your stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. My inventory was full.
Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Undead Assassin.
Actually, you even familiar with Solomon Kane?
Me?
Nah, maybe.
He's
There was a movie we watched about that, right?
Yeah, he's, well, not a great one. He's a Robert E. Howard character. As in Conan Robert E. Howard.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, he's some sort of pilgrim, demon hunter, monster hunter, witch hunter type of guy.
Oh, if you're gonna move, I would suggest the wolf form is great for that. Oh, there you are. Good, I was able to activate it for you. I just know I had to get in within the area to just unlock it, because I'm like, area. So you want to fight this man?
Sure.
Did
I
we
was gotta get to my stuff
Did we
first.
watch that movie?
He's by your stuff.
I mean, I know it exists, but I can't remember if we saw it or not.
Oh, this sucks. I hate fighting in the sun.
I might have fallen asleep during it or something, maybe. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Don't touch me. Ah, mosquitoes! They're running
Maybe that's
Canadian
the
Air Force.
maybe that's the most depressing thing when like an adaptation is trying to be source accurate, but it still doesn't land. That might be the most depressing thing.
Oh my god, he just walked through our attacks.
Speaking of which, I think they're trying to make another reboot of Hellboy. With like a whole new
Oh, get me!
Hellboy actor.
I'm healing
Blood
myself.
sustains me.
I know I saw like some trailer for it on YouTube, but I don't know if it's real or not.
My blood
But it looks terrible.
restore my body.
And Ashley's focused on the game.
Mhm.
I could be talking about anything right now.
Quickly. Talk
So
about your...
while Ashley's not paying attention, let me just reveal some of her darkest secrets.
Okay.
And no, see, nothing.
Coming for me. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. I can see him.
No, this cannot be the end.
I couldn't even heal myself anymore, so I guess he reduces your
Well,
max HP.
You can't use blood mend in combat. You're trying to use blood mend. You need like potions to heal in combat. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
mean,
I saw
it-
you were trying to blood mend, and I'm like,
What you're saying makes sense. It doesn't make sense within the game, though.
well, you're trying like blood mending is something that happens over days in like for actual vampires. You can't really
Okay.
do that while you're fighting a guy. They make it so it's fast in game when you're not in combat, but it doesn't work when you're in combat because you don't have days to heal.
Yeah, but making it happen quickly out
rather
of
prefer
combat
it to wait, like-
would make you believe that it should function in combat.
I mean, it literally says on the tin that it doesn't heal in combat.
Does it?
Yeah, when you press the alt, it
Yeah, on
Yeah,
controller it
it's-
just says blood mend. It doesn't give me any kind of like.
well, whoops.
Description?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
really didn't want to play keyboard and mouse because I was just sucking even more than normal.
Now it's nighttime. I have the advantage.
Yeah, I've never understood. I mean, if that's just how your head's wired, I
No,
guess.
it's not.
but-
It's not when you're going over. It's in the book when it describes what Bloodmend is.
What book? Or like the spell book or something?
Yeah, the spell book. Oh, so I killed the gray. I avenged us.
Oh, okay.
Your stuff is still here.
But I guess, yeah, I guess if your head is wired for keyboard and mouse, but I've never found it to be superior,
It's not like
even in
neither are superior.
it. Well, I mean, there are a lot of like
There
PC
are benefits
gamers
and
who
negatives
will
to every form of the
Yeah.
controller.
of interface, yeah.
Unless
But
we
yeah, I mean,
somehow
I know PC guys who will swear that first-person shooters are like just far and away superior to use mouse and keyboard, and it's like, I remember trying to play Quake with mouse and keyboard, and it's just like, no, I need a controller. It's just-
Yeah, you see in the bottom right where that's like an in combat debuff. You do not regenerate health, and healing effects are limited. If you look in at the bottom of your health, you see how there's a black and a gray area, and then the blue area that's your health.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't have it, but mine.
Yeah.
That gray health is the amount I can regenerate in combat.
Oh, okay.
After that, I cannot heal anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, I am out of blood.
The biggest problem was back in those days, you couldn't just plug your console controller into your computer. You had to buy a
Yeah.
computer-specific.
Like proprietary
Yeah,
connection.
yeah. Well, now everything uses USB, so it's easier.
Okay, let's go
But-
beat the shit out of Sabrina.
But back in
Teenage
ye
bitch.
olden times, everything had its own input end. So it was like, well, that's not plugging into a computer. That's why I like standardized inputs.
Yeah.
Then they change it up every once in a while. It's because they want to sell you new stuff.
I buffed us. Let's get him.
And sometimes it's an improvement and sometimes not. I fully admit that USB-C is superior to micro USB.
She's coming your way. Come back here, bitch. No. I refuse. This is going a lot better now that we have all of this area. Uh-oh. She's running toward some allies. Let's just let her bait out. No.
But I mean,
I got
well,
hit by
Ashley,
it somehow.
you're the one over there using it, so maybe I'll ask rather than make a guess. Do you see much of a difference between the
There you are.
the newer monitor input versus HDMI?
I don't know.
Other than it's a different shape and we can't use multiple HDMI monitors on that.
You're here. I see you.
Because that's really why our other monitor setup is the way it is, because of that new monitor. And that the new computers have like 5 inputs for that and 1 for HDMI.
Yeah.
She did.
Yay.
Did the thing. And this time we didn't get interrupted by the vampire hunter.
Yeah.
I know what I could be doing right now.
I'm just in
Possibly.
a fucking fight with this guy. I'm just not moving, not dodging. There you go, you're learning.
From my veins, I will
Oh, everything just respawned. Did she respawn as well? No. I saw like a set of people spawn. I'm like, uh-oh. Get the shit out of them. When there's both of us and it's like one poor sap, like 6% blood, you're just like, this feels wrong.
Yeah, Ashley.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna have enough focus or energy after stream to update our 5e characters?
I gotta find him.
Okay. Cause I'm thinking I wanna update Birch in in Roll20, but I also want to make a writable PDF file as a backup. And I also want to check if our old printer will work with the new computer. I doubt it, but it's worth
Like a
checking
3D
out.
printer?
No. That'd be amazing. No, I can't afford a
I have
3D
one.
printer.
I love my.
No, we had this. It's probably a couple of decades old at this point, but I have that combination printer scanner copier.
Let's go back to the base.
But-
Oh my god, the base is on the other side of the map.
But it wasn't working with our last computer, even though it looks like there's ink in the ink cartridge, but it still doesn't want to print anything. So I don't know. The computer could find it, but it wouldn't use it for some
Oh,
reason.
they're having a hell of a time. I'm just gonna go around this way.
Oh,
maybe
I
it
wanted
just-
to try and see if you dropped something. Didn't.
Maybe it does just need a new ink cartridge.
Recognize
Good
Did
luck
you know
finding
ink-
one for a printer that old, though.
Did you know ink is some of the most expensive things you can have? Oh my god, Trim.
It is, yeah, the
Oh,
most
he's a skull. We're leaving.
the most
Goodbye.
expensive fluid per ounce. Yes, I'm aware.
Yep. If you had a squirt gun,
Is this
a
Goldor?
Nerf Super Soaker, and wanted to load it with ink,
Nerf on
and then
Super Soaker
fire
now?
that ink at someone, it would cost you around $30,000 per.
Apparently, I'm out of touch because I had no idea Nerf bought Super Soaker.
Or like I know Nerf. Oh, I said I.
You said Nerf.
My
Super
brain was
Soaker.
thinking something else, but okay.
Because Super Soaker was its own brand at one point. If Nerf bought
Maybe
Super
they
Soaker,
have it?
if Nerf
I
bought
don't
Super
know.
Soaker, I don't know anything about it. But that could have happened. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know, but I know it's like to fill up a Super Soaker with ink to try and shoot ink at people is ridiculously expensive. 1 second.
Why would
Yeah,
anybody
copper.
do that? First of all, I think it would clog the thing, but
Also,
not
many-
immediately, mind you.
Many
Just
ink
like over time.
printers use other colors in their blacks to make their blacks more vibrant. Quote, unquote.
That's racist.
You know, that's why
Yeah,
you
they're
can't.
like, we need yellow in your black so we can make the better black. It's like, what?
Well, black is a combination of all colors, so yeah, that kind of makes
I
sense.
know, but there's black ink in the cartridge.
Weird. But
Oh!
yeah, it's well. I mean,
raid.
there are also shades of black too.
A
But-
raid. Do you want to try this?
Sure.
Okay, if we can get this, we get a shit ton of money. Kill the brute first. The person with the red health bar. Where are... Hello? Your god? Ugh.
You know, that's why they stopped doing water guns at the at productions of like playings of Rocky Horror Picture Show,
Oh, you're dead?
because people
Yeah.
would take Super Soakers, like the old school ones,
Yeah.
that had those soda bottle looking things, and they'd either fill up their thing with soda or screw a 1 liter bottle of soda into it and fire it at movie screens. Because humans, I don't
Yeah.
know. You gotta ruin shit for everybody.
Does that wolf hell do anything?
No.
Then what the fuck is the point of it being there?
it-
Because I thought it would summon the wolves to like back up a boost of
No,
some
you
kind.
just wasted time. Okay. Oh, I don't have my... I just realized I don't have my... Stop moving! I said stop moving. Okay, he's down. Okay, I've got this.
I don't know why you need anything more. Why you would need Super Soakers for that anyway. So it's like a movie theater full of people firing your old school little finger pump water guns is sufficient to simulate rain. You
Yeah,
know what I
right.
mean?
Hit.
It's moving again.
Oh! Yes! Eat! Nom! Die, bull! Oh, I can just beat the shit out of the carriage. Okay, the bull is gonna be gone for a bit. Uh-oh, I see the alpha wolf. Hey, buddy. Look at me, I'm doing my best JoJo pack impression.
You're right.
alive.
help me in beating the shit out of this.
I think
I need to kill the bull. The bull is gone.
I think Ashley is just doing her
gone,
level
bull.
best to pretend that she is not completely infuriated by this game right now.
Nah, I'm not infuriated by the game.
No?
It is a high level event. I just saw it. I'm like, we could. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh, this rascal is. Oh. Oh. It's in it.
You can get the rest because I think my inventory is full.
Oh, there's silver. Uh-oh. Okay, we got
My
alchemy lab.
bags
Oh, we got
are
alchemy
filled.
lab fluorine? That's a high level fucking tier search. Uh-oh. Help.
Restore my body.
Okay, beat the shit out of him. This is our trash. Oh. Oh my god, the fucking bull's back.
Blood
Uh-oh.
sustains me.
Oh, I thought I died. Skin! Put the boots in.
Health orb, motherfucker.
We're back in this. Here, take extra attack speed.
Alright, that was more annoying than it needed to be.
I'm gonna get the loot.
Give me that blood.
We'll
Blood?
also knock down everything in the local area, so we're good on that. What do I wanna get rid of?
I feel
Here, can you carry
strong.
these?
I must make room if I want to carry them.
Because you probably have a bunch of these.
Ah, shit. I gotta get in the shade real quick. I gotta drop
I'm
a bunch of
carrying
shit from
silver.
my inventory.
Yep. Try and pick up wood. Nope, and now I'm full. Am I in the No, I'm not. I was like, am I? I was like, I hear burning. Why do I hear burning? It's because I have silver on me. Oh!
You hear the burning in my heart.
Well, we got silver coins, which are incredibly rare, but they also hurt me when I run with them. Oh, you can run with silver now as wolf. Oh my god.
Can you-
Fucking 10 out of 10 quality of life change. Because you used to not be able to move fast as when you're carrying silver, because it would do like 1 damage, and that's
Mhm.
enough to knock out. That was enough to knock you out of your wolf form.
Alright, and you got the rest of the treasure out of the cart,
Yep.
correct? Okay.
The cart is empty, and I have all of the loot, including the fucking like 8 books I've gotten, which is amazing. We got 8 books and like 3 bosses. That's a great haul.
Nice.
Books are books are super valuable. Like those, like research is quite necessary. I'm heading back to the base just so I can drop this off.
Yeah, I need to drop off like pretty much
Yeah,
all
the
of
coo-
the
the-
shit
the
in my
thing for-
pockets.
The description for howl is howl like a wolf, like a vampire.
Because I saw Howl for the alpha wolves, summon other wolves, so it made me think that other wolves nearby will come to your aid if you haven't aggroed them.
Maybe that's an upgrade, because I know you can upgrade those forms. I know it's a thing you can do, is you can upgrade the forms. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second. I need this. We got 56 planks. I'm gonna build a research place. Oh, you know what? First, I'm gonna do
What?
build us two ore smithers
Alright.
and a tannery and a woodworking bench. Why not? Dominance. Research. Do you have paper on you?
Probably. I'm just trying to get back to base now.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. I just remembered how you can do quick transfer. Nice. Oh, I found that did have a bunch of add-ons for like gem add-ons for things, so we can use those. There's a wolf probably gonna eat my asshole right now.
Gross.
The wolf, I just see the wolf walking through our base, and I'm like, oh no, please just let me put my stuff away. Also gonna be putting some stuff in here.
Fucking finally.
What, back to base?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I took you on a bit of a rigmarole. I'm like, oh, we're nearby this boss. Want to fight him?
And every time I turn around, you're just like gone.
Hey. Yes. There we go. We got 1,000 bones in the Mist Preserver. That should hold it for a long time. Oh, can I get those? Can I get those pieces of paper from?
Yes. Do you want me to put them in a chest? Is there a quick...
Just drop them. I just need on the floor. Yes. Okay, we can now. Damn it! I put my course thread away. There we go. Okay, here is our research place. You know those books we've been collecting?
Mm-hmm.
This is where they used them. This poor wolf never stood it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here and research Ring of the Duskwalker, Merciless Copper Short Sword, the Shade Walker Boots, the Alchemy Lab Flooring, and that's all the books I have. If you have any books, you can go here and it'll...
How do I know it's something I can unlock in here?
You'll see on the right, it'll have like a little yellow outline as it kind of like flashes slightly.
Yeah? Does that mean I can
you
study it?
Yeah, you can you click on it and you click research. See?
Okay, because it
Ta-da,
said
you
0 out of
just-
1 Merciless Copper Spear, so I'm like, okay.
Well, that's one you already have. The green ones are ones we already have.
Yeah, I didn't have it though. When it said 0 out of 1, I'm like, okay. Anyway, they're done now.
Do you have gravel? Okay, so we have gravel path. Oh, I think we had a bunch of the same ones. Okay. Okay, so
Get this garbage equipment here.
can you break it down there?
Huh?
I thought you were breaking. I thought you were upgrading. I'm like, oh. We need 12 copper idiots. 12 copper ingots, not 12 copper idiots.
12 copper idiots, yes.
Very easy to find.
See, now I don't know. I feel like he's either making fun of the Scottish or the Irish. Somehow.
More
I'm
of a
not
joke
sure.
myself.
I'm not sure how.
Oh, I'm gonna take some of your hides and put them into the tannery.
Okay.
I just picked up an item that you dropped. It was a sword.
Yeah, I'm trying to like move
Disassemble 'em.
shit away from my hotbar. God, it's so fucking annoying.
Go. I'm gonna go look out. I'm gonna go out for more copper.
Okay.
I've got a relatively clean inventory. Oh my god, it's a ranger. Whatever will I do? It was self-defense, I swear.
Hmm. copper plank.
Recognize my power.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna raid the bandit copper quarry. If you wanted to make yourself a copper spear, you can. You can actually upgrade it too.
Yeah, I'm
Although we
just
might-
trying to get some of this shit out of my inventory. What
When
are
in
those?
doubt, just place
Stone?
it in a bazaar. Like when you can put stuff in the bazaar, and I just keep garbage. Sometimes I'm like, because eventually we will unlock a mimic,
Uh-huh.
which is called the Great Devourer, which will recycle items for us. But all the items we have right now, I'm going to unfortunately say are not really worth too much to recycle. Because it's literally like made out of bones and hide, which we get
Mhm.
en masse. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good bloods?
There you go.
Nope. All garbage. Oh my god, you can use Blood Rage to mine faster.
Oh, cool.
Gotten nearly over make over nearly 1,000 copper ore, so that would be nice.
Ooh, crossbow.
Oh yeah, we unlocked the crossbow, yeah.
Yet another accomplishment.
So what do you want to work on now?
I'm currently upgrading my gear.
Okay, so upgrading to copper.
Yeah, and upgrading my armor.
What does that require?
Course thread. How much course thread do we have left?
That's what we get from raiding camps. So probably not too much.
Let's see. We have 4 course thread to start upgrading to the Night Stalker stuff. I guess let's start raiding some camps. I'm gonna put some of this extra materials away. So there's at least one copper weapon before I start going out there again. And another problem was, like, the equip menu's fucking strange. So
Yeah.
I had a bunch of shit in here that was just like, oh, here, have the basic bitch-ass weapon because you didn't know how to, like, move stuff out of your hotbar. I'm like, I didn't even want it in that fucking hotbar to begin with, but I guess, you know.
You auto-placed it there.
But auto-place
Well,
is the dumbest stuff. Like, it auto-placed weapons in, like, the hold bar for consumables. I'm like, why would you ever think to auto-equip that there when I have an obvious spot open in my weapon toolbar?
I know we were having that problem in Baldur's Gate too before we realized we could shut off the things that would auto-place.
Oh, I found a more close by market. Oh my god, that's a corpse pile. The graveyard got legs.
Oh, boy.
And it knows how to use them.
Everybody ganks her until the graveyard walks up. There is some sort of super fight happening over there.
And sometimes transfers, and sometimes it doesn't.
Well,
And-
it uses smart transfer, so it transfers based on what's in the bin.
Even when I'm trying to put like I was trying to see if I could mesh two blocks of items together to make one stack, combine two stacks into one stack, and to put it in the fucking box. And I'm like, no, I hit the move button, not the transfer button. You fucking fool. But you know, whatever.
Well, sometimes it might have been a max stack because I think I have a bunch of max stack items in my inventory. I do love that, you fool. Wait, was that a 90% warrior blood? 99! Oh my god, it's a 99. Oh my god, it's Simon Belmont. What the fuck?
Wow, sounds like you're having all kinds of fun out there.
That's a word for it. He's throwing holy water at me. Oh my god, he
Yeah,
hits
just-
like a fucking truck.
Just run. If you ran into Simon Belmont, just run.
Simon Belmont hits like a truck, and his V blood is like almost double skull. Help!
Does it literally say Simon Belmont? Is that the character's name, or
Yeah,
he
it's
just
Simon
looks like him?
Belmont. He had the fucking demon. The
There
vampire
is a
slayer.
Castlevania pack you can get for V Rising.
Oh my.
Simon Belmont, the vampire hunter. He has the the big cross he throws. He
Yeah.
has that on his back.
Was he was using this
He's
chain
also
whip?
playing custom music. Yes, he's hitting with a chain whip.
Oh man, yeah, just run. Just fucking run, dude. You ain't beating Simon Belmont.
You know what?
Because
I'm
any
gonna hit
minute
him
now,
with a single
Alucard's
thing.
gonna show up, and then you're gonna get double teamed, and forget about it.
I hit him once, and then he fucking counterattacked me for 90% of my health bar. Help. Help.
No, you on your own.
You on your own.
You on your own.
Why is he here?
Excuse me, bitch?
Yes, I am.
No
a
one
bitch.
asked you for your fucking opinion, Mr. Forest Dweller. Get the fuck out of my house.
You know, I'm sitting here just getting my ass kicked by Simon Belmont. You're like, fuck you, spider.
Yeah, I was in the middle of the base, and a forest was like, how about I fuck your shit up? I'm like, sir, why are you in my house?
She's the defender of the area we are in.
Still, my house. I claimed it. I have the deed. She can back the fuck all the way off.
Oh, Ashley, I was just looking at Birch's character sheet, and I realized I had retainers as part of my background, but I never had any because I never like created any. I guess I did finally, like Jeeves PS, the coach driver. I guess that's my retainer.
Ow. Yeah. So you can just run into Simon Belmont.
Oh, that's great.
Good to
I'm
know.
gonna die at fucking base.
Well, at least if you respawn, you'll be right next to your stuff.
Oh, thank God for that. Like, I was looking at my items and I get jumped by a spider.
I God, words can't express how much I hate getting attacked by something when I'm trying to look at a menu or I'm in my inventory or some other stupid shit. It's like, come on, really? Like, I get this is the kind of game that doesn't pause, but also, fuck off.
1 second. There we go. Made it. Sorry, I was trying not to burn to death. But yeah, it's just like, I'm in my safe space. Leave me the fuck alone.
Like, I get it if you, like, if you're in the middle of combat and you drop into a menu, then whatever. But if you're just in a menu and then some creature wanders up on you and decides, like, hey, I'm gonna fuck with you right now, like, there really ought to be things in place in games to prevent that kind of nonsense.
Oh, that is
There
a
we go.
treant.
Give
That
me
is
your
a
fucking
treant
blood, you
eating
bitch.
fucking people like it's a fucking thing to do. Oh, why are you deciding to fuck
Nicely
with
done,
me,
sweetie.
Mr. Rogue?
You pulled it out.
Thank you.
I nearly got my ass kicked by Groot. He's like, my name Groot. I'm like, meow.
I am awake.
Creature gets that free hit on you because you're in a menu.
Bitch
And it's
ass.
like, and it's made worse by some games where it's like, there's not an immediate menu exit if you get hit, or which is annoying in its own way. But like if you're 4 menus deep and you have to back out of every individual menu before you
Escape
can
just
get into
backs out of
combat,
every
yeah,
menu.
it's like
Like, I was looking at my rewards for the V-Blood stuff that I unlocked.
I'm
So
not talking
like,
about this game specifically either, Noah. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's like in general, if you end up
In
in
general.
a game where if you end up in
In
a
general,
game.
hate.
If you ever played a game like that where it's like you're getting hit by a creature and it's like you're 4 or 5 menus deep and there's no just leave menus, you're like
Not too many. I
slamming
find
on that
this
B
game
button to
pretty
back
good.
out of menus to get out of there.
Okay, I found a bunch of money. And I have some course Fred.
1 is too many.
I have 30 course Fred now. Oh no! I tried to buy something from the man, and I was in a menu, so it was just like, "Do you like the bear?" And I'm like, but yeah, I did not know you could find Simon Belmont in the starting area going, "I will vanquish the darkness," and I was just
Like, could
got
you
my
not?
ass handed
Could
to
you
me.
not?
Could you not? Yeah.
I will vanquish the darkness.
Or you could just go. We could just go about our business.
I like the idea of like he's going, "I will vanquish the darkness," and all of a sudden I'm like, "Ah, my darkness!" And he's hitting it directly.
Hit me squaw in the darkness.
Like I'm fine, but he
Oh,
completely
you
wiped
mean-
out my darkness.
Okay, when you're about to start the server again, when you go to the settings, turn off cannot teleport without bound items. Because you
Cannot.
can't teleport with bound items. It just makes, because we're playing this on private.
Okay.
It makes it so we can't use the way gates when we have items like resources. But if you turn that off, you can, and it makes the game 90% better.
Okay.
It's just in the inventory. it's
So
like
we can't use
teleport
waypoints
with-
right now because we have specific items?
because I have like money, I have wood, I have Fred.
So it makes
All
fast
the-
travel impossible in the game?
Well, you can fast travel with nothing in your your weapon, that sort of stuff, are called bloodbound equipment. Those you can teleport with on the default settings, but everyone just turns that off and goes, you can teleport with whatever. Fuck it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing I always do whenever I play. It's like, I immediately turn off teleport only with bound items. I'm like, fuck that setting. Which the key in PvP servers is to keep people from just being able to be like, fuck you, I'm out of here, back to my base. With like a whole bunch of loot.
Mm.
You're supposed to be able to raid and stuff like that. Try and like to jump people.
There we go.
Area discovered. Wolf Den. A woo.
Oh, skeleton priest.
I have 30 Fred. How much did oh wait, I should probably upgrade my stuff as well. A Deadeye. Also, Simon Belmont had custom music.
Nice. Do you have the Castlevania pack?
No, he just appears in. There's the premium pack, which gives you a bunch of building stuff, but they're naturally in the game. You don't need to be premium. You don't need the premium pack. The premium pack just basically allows you to dress like a little bit more like Alucard.
Oh, okay.
So does this take place in the Castlevania universe?
It was a crossover. Oh, I found the Chaos Archer.
All right, so there is an open world Castlevania game, I guess. This kind of.
Yeah.
Close
You're
enough.
playing as the vampire. I know the final. I know if you go press
Now,
K,
now I want to play it.
go to the V Blood map, and go all the way up.
Okay, hold.
You can tell who's at the fucking very top.
Sanguine regeneration.
It's so intimidating. It's just like you look up and it's just like, oh, let's check the V Blood track. What's at the end? Oh, I found the Alpha Wolf. You know what?
Did you find the Guitar Wolf?
Yep. Oh, that bear went to sleep right next to me. Okay.
I have no clue where Noah is right now. We're complete opposite
If
ends
you
of the
look on your
map.
top right map, there's a little blue dot.
Yeah, you're completely off map for me.
Yeah,
Right.
but you can just head towards it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm 100 meters away from the base right now.
You guys have a shared base?
Yes.
Yeah.
I might as well.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I was just asking.
I'm sorry. Oh god. People with pointy sticks, my one weakness. This reminds me of that one robot chicken skit. Green Martian Manhunter's weakness is fire. Really? Yes, of course it's fire. Everyone's weakness is fire. It's fucking fire.
I mean, not
What the
Superman.
hell?
Superman's kind of immune to fire. I mean, I
Yeah,
suppose if it's
but
hot enough.
it's
He could
a
fly
joke
into
about-
the sun.
Yes. But it's a joke about it's fire. Of course he's fire. It's
Oh, motherfucker. I almost fed on that guy. Piece of shit. And it killed me. Oh, well. I'll just respawn.
I need more lever. I'm gonna build myself some armor. Do
I
you
was
need
killed
any?
by a level 14 miner.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Martian Manhunter's weakness to fire is because he believes he's weak to fire. It's psychological.
Oh yeah, what type of builds did you want? Did you want to go like big beefy builds or smaller builds? Also,
I
there's
don't
a
even know what you're
reinforced-
talking about because I've
Did
literally
you
just
wanna
started
go
playing the
heavy-
game.
Did you want to go melee like focused, like heavy damage, light melee where you're like dodging shit, or mage?
Not sure yet because I'm still learning the mechanics of the game. I'm not sure how I want to play it.
Yeah, no
you know what I
problem.
mean?
No problem. I just wanted to ask. I wanted to make. I was thinking about making you an upgrade pair of gloves, but they're for a certain type. If that makes sense. I was just like,
Mhm.
oh, I can make this for her. Oh my god, I don't look like I'm homeless anymore.
That is the downside of playing a game with somebody who's played it for longer than you. Because on the one hand, there's stuff you can learn from them. On the other hand, you run the risk of getting dragged through the game.
Yeah.
No, it's the only gloves we have unlocked. Like up.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Whew. Oh, you want more coarse thread so you can complete your armor? Here you go. Like I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Sorry if I feel like I'm being draggy. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just fighting
Yeah.
through dudes.
Okay.
No,
I was like,
that wasn't aimed specifically at you, Noah, either, because we've run into that. I don't want to say recently, but recently enough.
right now I'm just trying to keep the copper. I'm keeping the copper mill fed, and I'm keeping the wood lumber yard all fed up. That's my main thing. And I was like, oh, I can upgrade stuff. And I was like, you want gloves that are upgraded?
Couldn't eat that guy's face.
You do you, crazy person. You do you. Vermin nest, blood press, more stone.
Where's my shit? I guess it's over here.
Oh, you dropped stuff when you died?
Yeah,
Is that what you're
I'm
looking
trying to
for?
get back to my
Okay.
shit.
It should be a big red bag on the map.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to the big red bag with all these mountains and shit in the way.
That's a lot of shit.
You'd almost say a mountain's worth of shit.
Hmm. Excuse me, sir. I do not want any of your trees.
Et merda.
Are you fighting the? Are you fighting the miller
I
again?
am not trying to fight. Well, no, there was a giant tree following me. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. Bye.
He's just like, would you like bone insurance? And you're like, no. Okay, please leave me alone. What other items can I build for the communal hall?
There'd be a lot of very active trees around here.
Is there any oh, I can't remember, but it's like the rodents of unusual size.
REOSs?
RAOSs, damn it! I was like,
It's an anagram.
I know rodents of unusual size. I know
Yeah.
my brain just couldn't.
I know,
my brain
couldn't
was
get
like,
there.
I didn't want to like sit there for 10 minutes.
I've
going,
had that moment.
rodents
I know what you're
of
talking about.
Unusual. That.
Yeah, REOSs.
I avenged myself.
I'm gonna
I
sleep in a
guess.
coffin. I might get a slight snack because all I've been having is crackers all day.
There we
That's
go.
what I've been eating.
Give me your fucking power, you bitch.
Who you eating?
18% rogue.
Okay.
A lot better than the 9% one that I had before.
Speaking of Princess Bride, I found this thing randomly on Instagram that I just sent to Tyus because it is the voice actors for the Clone Wars voice actors for Obi-Wan and Darth Maul doing the dialogue of Wesley climbing up the cliffs of insanity and Inigo Montoya asking to help him up. And they're doing it sort of like in character. It's
Oh,
amazing.
it's amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah.
I heard you like really funny things. Here's a funny thing. Yep.
Here's the funny thing. Yeah.
Oh, post.
You know, if you're in a hurry, you could find something useful to do. I could help. In fact, I've got some rope up here. Yeah, oh god, it was hysterical. It actually, because they kind of start in the middle, it took me a second to realize what dialogue they were doing.
Yeah. You're like, what are they doing? And then you're like, wait
And he's
a
like,
moment.
I could.
recognize-
I've got some rope up here. I could lower down, but I don't think you'd accept my help, since I'm only waiting around to kill you. Well, that does put a damper on our relationship. I'm like, oh my god, they're doing Princess Bride. That's amazing.
Wait, did Rex say that?
No, it was Obi-Wan and Darth Maul.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, it was great.
I thought you were talking about Rex. I'm like, I am waiting here to kill you. I'm like, no, the deep cut.
Yeah, no. That was, yeah, that would have been, right? Order 66.
I'm just waiting here to kill you.
No,
My
yeah, it was Obi-Wan and Darth Maul, which made it so much cooler.
Ah, shit. That guy was 41% rogue and I missed it. Break all their shit.
Oh yeah, I found a hat.
You found a hit?
Yeah, it does nothing except make me look cool with my iron hat.
It doesn't even like give you extra protection from the sun.
Nope, it's a vanity slot. I also drop it when I die. It's one of those fingers like, look at me, I'm so fancy. Oh.
And now I'm dead. Oh. I guess I can go south again. Back to base.
Oh, if you can find any form of whetstone. Oh, the bandit armory. Oh, fuck it.
I do have a whetstone, yes.
Well, we need 4 of them to make a grinder, and then we can find me a date.
Oh.
I'm like, we can find a grinder, and I'm like, I can make the gym. That was a true combo segue.
Nice.
Why is there just groups of like sex people walking down a trail with sticks? It's like, I got all this stuff. I'm like, what are you gonna do, rob an old man?
Beat you over the head with it. Well, it depends what the sticks are made of. If it's like oak or ash, I think it can immobilize a vampire. I think I found your dudes with sticks.
Yep, you probably did. Is it just 6 dudes going, yeah? Oh, there's Tristan the vampire hunter. He's by the shops.
What a jerk. He's camping.
I'm just going to run by. He's fighting a forest dweller to the death.
Well,
I
see-
somehow snuck by him. God, I'm good. Oh, this is where I met Simon. I wonder if he's gonna show up again and just go duh, 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 all over my corpse.
I thought you had a thing that made
Duh,
you
duh, duh.
resistant to sunlight.
Well, I am resistant to sunlight. I would be a more crispy critter
Oh,
right
okay.
now if I didn't have
Okay.
that on.
What, the cloak I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just
Yep.
watching her get burned, and I was like, ooh. Okay, so you're not immune, you're just resistant.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm at the bandit encampment. I think I see
I
you.
keep watching that
Uh-oh.
sunlight creep down. Oh, no.
Ah! There's a vampire at the main gate. Oh my god, I just see you doing like a fucking. Oh no! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't move away! Move away! Give me that 98% blood. Help me! Help! Help! Oh, 99%
Go away!
blood.
No help! Go away! No help! What the hell,
I
dude?
just because I didn't want, like, he was on 1 HP and I didn't want him to die before I drank him because he had 99% quality blood. Ow! I have 7 HP. Touch me. Both just fucking lay into this lady. Okay.
You might,
oh my god, this is such a nice blood.
you might want your SPF 200.
One
Little
second.
bright on there.
Ah! No, don't touch me.
Blood sustains
Oh
me.
yeah, I've got 99% purity blood.
Nice.
I reduce. Oh. That's actually really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw his bow just as the sunbeam.
Thankfully, I only had the side menu open, so I could still move, which I guess is something.
I was
I saw
watching that. I'm
come
like,
in,
oh, blood. It heals and preserves me. Ah, fuck, sunlight!
Sunlight, the opposite of blood.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna equip some armor.
That might be a good idea.
No, look at me.
We got like a pile of dudes. You want to fight them?
I'm invulnerable for like the next 2 milliseconds. Beat the shit out of her. And now now we fall back to the shadows. Shit, I missed. Ow. I do love the fact that that can just give, that my blood rage also then gives you the buff as well.
That is pretty cool.
I found a rat. You know what? It's gonna be close to night soon. We could try and fight the armor. He is here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't you hate moments
Going in to
like?
save you.
Don't you hate moments like that, Ashley? It's like, watch me do this epic, amazing fall on my ass.
Ha! Did I need to like blow him up with an ice bat? No. But did I? Yes.
Oh, Grim Ranger's leggings. We just found a high-level book. That's an upgrade book.
Nice.
Nice. Cannot be teleported. I hate that. Yeah, if you, when you remake the world, but when you reopen the world, you can modify the settings.
Okay.
So you can add that back in. There's one, like, can you imagine you're just like, you just see the vampires are attacking. What are they doing? They're breaking all our barrels. Ah! Oh! Blood Rage heals you for 1 HP per... Oh my god, stop touching me. Did you... Oh, I was gonna say, did you want 40% warrior blood? But, I bit him already.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm sorry, we can't have seconds. First, you're beaten up. Yes! Okay. So, wanna go fight the mini boss that's here?
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
in his
heal
boss,
first.
you can equip armor in his boss fight to go invulnerable, but you can't attack with it.
I don't even know. Like, how do you equip armor?
You press F on the armor stance. They're one-time use. There's a couple in the area that teach you how to use it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I'll show you. Oh! I'm sorry, but this golden chest is mine. I gave you the loot from the last one.
Okay.
What is in it? It's nothing. Oh. I saw a golden chest and my brain was like, monkey brain.
But did you go through a door, or you just went up this ramp here?
I went up the ramp.
Okay.
And I'm eating people. Ooh! Oh, we got the ranger vest. Nice.
I did? No, you did pick... Did I pick that up? I think
Here,
you
you want
picked
it?
that up. Okay.
Here you go. Here's some books.
Okay.
Knowledge is key. Let's... Hold on. They're not... Just look at their... Oh yeah, this is armor. See?
Oh, alright.
Ta-da!
It is my honor.
That's...
There we go.
So, mini boss?
Oh! Hey, buddy! How you doing? I'm gonna make a friend. Can you imagine how confusing that must be?
Yeah.
You see like this fucking monster that you've heard oh, there he is. Grace in the armor. Let's go beat him up.
going to crush you. Then it's back to work.
Oh my god, you slowed him down so much. Jesus Christ.
I just saw
That was
that ability was
All
like,
for the
ooh.
job.
Oh, don't hit me.
You can't stop me.
Wow, they made this slow so much better. Oh yeah, oh.
Gonna hammer you out.
How you feel? Oh,
I've got the tool for the job.
I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, you want that? Take it. You can hit all the caltrops and not take damage and eat them. Uh-oh.
Hammer you out.
Clear up the playing field here.
Ah!
Hammer you out.
I don't know who I just fed on, but okay.
Oh!
From my
Oh,
veins,
that's it.
I rejuvenate.
Hammer you out.
Watch out! He's gonna shoot the things. Get the health orb. I'm gonna take one. You take the rest.
I've got the tool for the job.
Uh oh.
Hammer you out.
No, you don't. Woo. Oh my God! He hit me like a fucking truck.
Hammer you
God
out.
damn it.
What?
Oh, I keep missing my
So-
attacks.
Hammer you out.
Oh. No.
Hammer you out. You can't stop me. Hammer you out.
Alright, listen here, you
There you
little
go.
shit.
I just see you just walking like the most intimidating way towards that one poor fucker.
Hammer you out.
Blood sustains.
Dumb motherfucker.
Down that easily.
Honestly.
I just knocked all the
Ooh.
trees down.
Marauder leggings! That's the leggings I want! Yeah!
What kind of stone did I just pick up?
Probably a shit ton. It was boss level stone, so it was probably like a fuck ton.
It was like moss stone? Or maybe it was just a whetstone? I don't know. what the
Oh
fuck I
yeah,
picked
if you
up.
got probably a whetstone. I now have 5 whetstones. So that was actually really nice. And we got Marauder leggings, which leggings I kind of wanted. So, perfect. There, let's walk out. Go put some armor on. Let's go walk out like champion.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Nice armor, idiot. Looks good on me. They're just walking around, just like, yeah.
And that guy's like, oh my god, so scared.
No good bloods. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Ooh, guess what respawned while we were gone?
Another chest.
A chest.
Oh, there's all over here.
Some glass. Oh, here, I'll let you get that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't
A
want to be the loot
whetstone.
goblin.
There we go. Whetstone, some other stuff.
Us loot goblins gotta stick together. I gotta
Right.
give you something. But yeah, I got like a bunch of stuff. I got Marauder legs, which are the legs I want,
Mm-hmm.
because they're the heavy combat legs.
Oh, okay.
Basically, there's 4 types of armor in this game. There's the light armor, that's like light weapon, light mage, heavy melee.
Okay.
They give minor buffs to every. Like, they're still good armor even if you don't. That's not your type,
Mm-hmm.
but they are especially good. If that makes sense. There we go. I'm just gonna turn into a wolf and try and go back to camp. There you go.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Yes, you regenerate from your veins. 1 second, I gotta get my tail.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. Continue on the road. I'm just gonna loot these chests real quick. got everything. Let's go. I robbed them blind.
I'm getting the papers.
Oh, actually, that's a good idea. They're dropping paper. Yeah, kill them. Yeah, they're dropping paper. Beat the shit out of them until there's nothing left of their organs.
My blood. Restore my body.
Oh, here. Here's your.
Spectral.
Here's 84 copper.
Hello.
Yes.
Take all. It's not picking up this gem that's in this icebound prison.
You might have full inventory.
It didn't say that I had a full inventory. Usually she's like, my inventory
You might already
is
have one in
full."
your inventory. That's what I mean. Like you can only carry one of the. Like it might be a duplicate.
Okay.
Because the game's like not worth your time.
But doesn't tell you why.
I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't know exactly why. Here, I'm gonna wait up the road for you as I beat the shit out of some people. I do love like how humiliating the fucking guards who have like the shield. Like they go like, I'm gonna block you, and I'm just gonna loot everything you own, hold dear. Oh yeah, paper. I've got 41 paper. Nice. Ooh.
I was 16.
I think you gave me some of your paper earlier. So
Yeah.
I think that's
thought you
why
put
I
it in the
have.
chest.
Yeah, I think that's why. There you go. Oh! Wanna try it?
Yeah.
I thought that guy coming from the sidelines was you. He just hit me in the face and I was like, oh, it's my friend! Uh-oh.
Wrong.
My bags are filled.
Oh, I just got hit in the face like a super fucking thing. Jesus. Oh yeah, I was gonna get something to eat.
Oh, there's about to be more dudes coming up.
It's the Stick Brigade!
Bags are filled.
They heard me talking shit. I don't care, you just die. Blood Rose.
Oh shit.
Yep, there. Oh no, I'm
Paper.
just gathering stuff. Now we just beat this. Ooh, that's done. Here, let's attack faster. Hey, stop that! Oh my god, I caught fire for a moment there.
You're getting
No!
the shade.
Wait, 60% worker? Hell yeah. Oh, there's 2 workers over here. 60% blood too. This is great if we want to do any form of farming.
Juicy villagers. Num num nums. Like a Capri Sun.
Well, let's get moving. I think the villages were our reward because
Oh, okay.
high level worker blood is very valuable. Because holy shit, 60%. Like if you look at the bonuses, it gives us increased yield. Like it gives us 20% increased yield of resources.
All right.
Whenever we gather any of it.
Ashley?
Yes, I see. I need to get back to base.
Oh,
We
you're
are.
done?
Well, we're
Well,
at time for the stream. I mean, we go over it every once in a while. I was just making her aware
Let's just
that
get
it
back
was.
to base then. Okay, or you want to fight? I hit him out of his sneak attack. That was kind of funny.
Sanguine regeneration.
I got all tangled up in cables over here.
Huh.
Like CP3O in that one. On the Millennium Falcon when he's like, ah, help! I'm in the wild, tangled in wires.
Oh god, it's kind of true.
Are you okay?
Fine. I just
You need
pulled
me
the.
to protect
No,
you?
I just pulled one of our more expensive camera off the table and caught it with my foot before.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're at our base.
It's becoming annoying to not be able to bend my knee right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Ta-da! Welcome to the base. It may be slightly different from when you last saw it. I think I added a vermin cage.
Oh, okay. Oh, can we put rats in there to eat later?
No, we can, Oh my god, you can get giant rats. Ugh.
What is that? Fancy pants.
Yeah, you get the Grim Ranger.
Need more leather.
Correct. Here, I'm gonna make my Marauder legs after you.
Okay.
I'm also gonna upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Castle Heart. There you go. That should make it so we can upgrade everything. We have a robber in our house. Sir, are you okay? Are you lost? Catch.
What is he doing?
What? Oh, he came to deliver us 10 paper. How nice of him.
That was very nice of him.
We should here's what you can do with paper. If you come here and go to the research, you can research a random thing for that.
Like any, oh, it just has the Marauder pants highlighted.
No, on the top.
Oh,
You can see
hold
upstairs.
Y to
Discover random technology. You discovered my gloves! Thank you! Somehow that got me my gloves. I've got like fur gloves, like Conan the Barbarian.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you meant gloves that turned you into a furry.
We already turned into furries.
Oh
Did
my.
you miss that part?
Oh my.
We turned into wolves.
Now let me just.
Oh my.
This is my OC flutter drop.
This is my OCD.
Your Fluttershy. Oh god.
Oh, we are gonna be nearly running out of lever soon. We're going through. Oh, there's 19 lever. I put some lever in here. There's 19 lever in here now.
You know, it's funny. I was actually just recalling, because I was thinking about my knee, and I was recalling like how often me and my brother were actually either sick or injured in our youth.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I must have cost my parents so much money. Like, well, I mean,
that's your first
to be
thought.
fair,
It's like,
to be fair, they probably had better medical insurance back then, in the 70s and 80s. But at the same time, it's like I just realized how little of that Tyus put me through. Like how rarely he got sick and or injured.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I just, yeah. And I just realized it's like it's like a car commercial. It's like the '01 back, now with 40% less medical problems and mental trauma. You know, it's like,
he did you proud. He was like, I'm not gonna.
He
I'm
did.
not gonna get sick. Don't worry.
he does though. He does me proud. That's my boy.
Literally, it's your boy.
It is literally my boy. It's like the upgraded model.
Oh, stop.
He's like 1.5 inches shorter, but other than that, it's mostly an upgrade.
It's efficiency upgrades. You don't need much.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like
phones.
yeah, he's more compact.
I mean, it's like computers now. They can get smaller and smaller and still keep even more power.
All right, how much of your gear have you upgraded so far?
I've upgraded my one glove and one pair of leggings.
Okay, so I got chest, legging, and boots. If you want to upgrade some more stuff, because I put a bunch of leather back in the chest.
I'm gonna wait for Marauder. I love the Marauder. I like how the Marauder set looks. It's the only set I built before that's upgraded, so I'm gonna try and hold out. Or I guess it is 14, and it cost me my Night Stalker, which is 8. Okay.
I'm feeling stupid. I'm gonna fight this moose.
Well, we just beat up. We can beat up like giant creatures now. I think it's not as bad to try and beat up a moose. But
And the moose is
we
kind
don't
of
know.
running away from me.
Well, once you hit it, it should.
I hit it. Oh, there he goes.
As we just beat this guy up.
There, that's the hide we need. 160.
Now all you have to do is
Hey.
find the Jekyll. Because you've got hide already.
Boo.
Alright, sorry.
You know what? I dig it. I dig the old book reference.
Boo to the both of you.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I
Yeah.
have had like one thing of crackers the entire day.
Yeah,
You
that's
should probably eat
that's what I was
food.
telling Ashley before. That's the time we normally end the stream. Although it's fairly
Are you having fun
inconsistent.
with the game?
We
Well, I've liked it before. It's just that the computer I was playing it on died last, so
I know. I'm just wondering if you're liking it. You're saying like I liked it before. I'm like, oh, then I have.
and now yeah, exactly. But
Oh!
no.
Fucking spicy. Now he's gonna
Sorry.
cry.
Sorry.
Emotional
I'm
damage.
sorry.
No.
Emotional damage.
You take 5 points of emotional damage. No, but I mean, listen, you leave the door open like that, bro.
Yeah, I know. I set you up. I threw the softball.
You did. You threw me a
Like-
softball. I was
And it
gonna
hit you
catch
right
it.
in the nuts.
It's like that one skit from like, and now for our 500th episode of Family Guy. Oh, not Family Guy. Yeah, Family Guy. I mean, no, is it Family Guy? Peter Griffin? Family Guy. Yeah.
You've now butchered the joke, my guy.
Fuck.
The joke has now
You've become
slayed.
the joke.
Every time, Peter Griffin got hit in the nuts with a sack of quarters. Ah!
It was like a supercut of Peter Griffin getting hit in the nuts with quarters.
Yes.
Oh, why did I put that there?
Does
This
that
is
actually
fun.
happen in the show that much?
No, it just happened for the one episode, and it's a reoccurring joke for it.
Okay.
It's just like every time
Oh,
he got hit in
Peter.
the nuts.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
like Like they faked past instances of it, or they just
Yes,
had it
they
happen?
fake
But
past
yeah, okay.
instances of it.
I was gonna say because I
It's
used
like-
to watch that show. I don't remember him specifically getting hit in the nuts with quarters a lot. Or
I'm
nickels.
sure a lot of
Yeah.
people when they watch that
Well, the
episode are
joke-
like, I don't remember all these times he got specifically hit in the nuts with these quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's going like he's walking down one of the instances is he's walking down the street and then a midget on a little trike goes by and throws a sack of quarters at his nuts and he goes, "Ah, God! At least I'm quite lucky. Usually they travel in trios and then two more of them come by and fucking hit him in the nuts with even more bags of quarters."
I guess Seth MacFarlane just decided it was time to knock some sense into him.
Yuck. Did you get the progress for building the Castle Waygate? The upgrade the heart?
I have no clue. Probably not.
Top left. Can I upgrade the castle heart? I had enough resources for it to upgrade our stuff, and I wonder if that also progressed it.
No, because I'm still on track a V blood carrier by using the V blood menu.
Oh my! Go to press K, and when you click on a guy we haven't killed yet, you can track. There you go. See?
I just tracked the alpha again.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm still
I
on
unlocked
this.
the
I'm like, oh.
mirrors.
Hungry like the wolf.
Upgrade Castle Heart to level 2 and interact with it. I
Oh, there you
interacted
go.
with it.
Ta-da! See?
Complete a castle room by laying down floors and constructing stone castle walls around to generate a roof.
Oh yeah, I guess what? I have done it. I have made grinder. Now I can get some dates.
Yeah, that's not
Oh
how
my
that
God.
works at all.
That's not how the Force works. That's not how any of this works.
No. You have grinder. Now you can attempt to get dates.
I'm a vampire. I've got this in the bag.
Yeah, you would think. Well, let me tell you something. I was a vampire in the 90s, and it was way easier for vampires back then, and even then, it didn't help. No. Sorry.
Simmer down.
Some crazy parties, right?
You have no idea. You really don't want to, and I don't, especially not in front of Ashley, don't want to hear about my 90s escapades.
We all party at the YMCA. I do love the secret message behind the YMCA.
Was for Gay Men?
Yes.
The YMC gay?
Yes.
There we go. 2,000 more stones. We can put more bricks when we come back.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know how you do it on controller, but I know how you can do like
I yield.
this sort of stuff.
Salutations.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I am
Absolutely.
indifferent.
Oh, you found it too.
Come to
Come
me.
to me.
We did that at the
I
same time.
welcome you.
I decline.
You are no match for me. You are pathetic.
You are pathetic.
Trouncing you will be a lot of fun.
We have now reached the trash talking part of our show.
Apathetic.
not that we weren't before, but now they're doing it in character.
Oh, if I just
Salutations.
whee!
Oh my.
Well done.
That's a very sarcastic well done.
Outstanding.
I like how smooth I can make mine. I'm actually using echolocation. I'm actually a radar tower right now.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it was a round of applause.
It really... 2 rounds of applause. I think that's
You know
enough.
what? Is there a
What?
laugh? No, there isn't.
Is there a
Damn.
laugh track? Ashley, you have a laugh track.
Oh, social.
There we go.
Oh, you can't change emote.
Noah can't hear it, unfortunately for him, but
I need help.
we got to figure out a way to have that work. So the
What?
party chat can hear that. Well, we have a soundboard, and chat and the stream can hear it, but anybody in party
I
chat
can't.
Yeah.
The victory is yours.
Woo! We're partying at the YMCA.
But we got some other stuff to do offline, so I think we should end
By
it
the
for
night.
now.
Okay.
We'll play again on Tuesday.
Oh, this is gonna be every week, one day at Tuesday.
Well, every week, but I'll play for a while.
Yeah, I know,
Excuse
but-
me, motherfucker. I
Yeah, I
am
was
in the
beating
middle
the
of
shit
exiting
out
my
of 'em.
goddamn show. Can't be left alone for 2 minutes in my own goddamn house. That's it. I'm going to bed.
You know what? My vampire just said
I
beautiful show.
I swear, video games know when you're trying to wrap it up. They know.
That's not
I
the
can
first
I
time
can
that's
play
happened.
I can play Sea of Thieves or Fallout 76 or Minecraft or whatever for hours with no problems.
Literal hours.
Literal hours. The moment I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna take this stuff back to base, or I'm just gonna wrap it up, and then the game will throw the world at me.
It's like, what if I
What if-
told
what
you
if
to
I
go
just-
fuck
what if-
yourself?
what if
Trying
I-
to
yeah.
give you a fun
Specifically.
exit.
No.
No
A
one
fun
asked
exit
for
would be
that.
smooth. Would be like, I'm getting sleepy. I'm tired. I just want to wrap it up and shut it down. And that's not a fun exit. Fun exit would be, all right, we'll just let it go smooth from here on out. But yeah, no. No.
How about go fuck yourself?
How about if you got surrounded by skelly ships and a Meg and a storm all at once while you're trying to just bring your last haul back? Really?
I know you were playing for 12 hours and you probably shouldn't have. And I just was really nice to you the entire time. Except for this
Except for
singular
now.
moment.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I'm just going to finish building this wall and then fucking creeper!
Where did the storm come from? Why am I suddenly in a boss battle? What is happening?
Yeah.
Why is there a kraken?
I'm
I
just
wasn't
trying to
even
get back
playing
to
Elden
base.
Ring. How am I already against Molina?
I'm just trying to get back to base, and suddenly it's trains, planes, and automobiles.
I was playing Farming Simulator. Why is Milena here?
By the way, for anybody who's never seen Trains, Planes, and Automobiles with Steve Martin and the late, great John Candy,
Never
you
seen it.
should. You absolutely should. Well, they're Canadian, you know. Well, John Candy is.
Isn't that part of your, national anthem?
Yeah.
What?
Trains, planes, and automobiles?
Yeah, right.
Other different John Candy and
Holiday.
Steve Martin's vehicles?
Yeah. Well, I think he's Canadian. I'm not sure. A lot of
We
those
could've-
guys from that era.
Or unless we're just thinking he's
I-
Canadian because he was in that movie Canadian Bacon. It's like,
Yeah.
well, he's clearly Canadian.
No, I think he's Canadian because he was on SCTV.
Oh yeah, the Canadian television.
Because guests don't happen on TV shows. I know. fucking
You know
with
what
you.
rabbit hole? Speaking about being Canadian.
He wasn't a
Rebel,
guest on
I went down-
SCTV. He was on. SCTV was the Canadian SNL.
I was fucking with you. What were you saying, Noah?
One of the rabbit holes I went down is looking at the Canadian film boards, animations they've made.
Uh-huh.
Because if you don't know, this is one thing that kind of that shocks me about the U.S. is you guys don't give out grants to animators.
We don't care about
Where-
anybody who makes art. We just steal from
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, don't
'Cause
get
we
me don't get me
because
started.
We donate around it's a large amount of money. I can't. I'll have to get the exact
The
amount. But like,
only people our
over a-
country truly cares about are the people that do the literal least for it. You know, financiers, the people that just make money by moving other pieces of money around.
I'll
They
s-
don't do actual labor. They don't actually create things. They just suck the life force and kind of like a vampire. They just suck the
Kind of.
resources from people and the land around them. And
Yeah,
pollute it with darkness and evil. Oh my god, capitalism is just a giant vampire. Metaphor. Okay, I'm done. I know it's already been talked about.
But no, I'll say that about Canada. If they produce great comedians.
Yep.
They really need to work on their musicians, but comedians, you guys are on
hey,
point.
Justin Bieber
guys
was
are-
a one-off fluke.
Justin Bieber, Bryan Adams, Celine Dion. I'm just
Hey,
Hey, some of those people actually.
I don't want to summon
I'm
Deadpool
fans
in
of
here to kill us both for besmirching the good name of Celine Dion. Because if anyone can break the
Also,
fourth
we
wall,
have-
he's a
we
Cher
have
fan. You
Wolverine.
shut up. He doesn't care
Wolverine
about
is
he
Celine
loves
Dion.
Celine Dion.
Wolverine is Canadian. You gotta remember that.
Eh?
Well, not originally.
What was he originally?
I'm
But,
not sure. He's not
Before we
sure.
go-
He was in. He was on Canadian
Wolverine's older
superhero
than
teams.
than
But
Canada's
yeah,
been.
So
Canada.
Canadian super
he
team, that
doesn't. That's
make
the
him
thing.
Canadian.
Like he's got blanks in his memory.
I don't think
But
he can count.
I don't think
Canadian if
Little
he
Lord
predates the
Farquaad-
fucking country being established.
But yeah, the Canadian Film Board. It's basically almost like free, like $200 million. I think that goes towards like, okay, here we get money and we can give grants to animators to just make stuff.
Although
Like-
I'll grant you that Wolverine identifies as Canadian,
Is that
and
why we
that's
have
I guess good
Caillou?
enough because
you were given
apparently
free grants.
whatever you identify is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So
We've made some Oscar winners through the Canadian Film Board. There's some there's some Academy Award winning short films that a win from the Canadian Film Board that you went.
I just want to
Hey,
take
can
a
we have some
shot
money
of
to
some of your
make this
children's
animation?
television.
also
the
Wolverine's
Canadian
not a
Film Board just
musician,
goes,
so
"Yeah,
I don't know that
take it."
that had anything to do with what I was trashing. So
I just know we have to do character sheets, so it's time for us to go.
yes, yeah. Sorry, that's I'm gonna say it again. These are all jokes. I like Canada. I've been to Canada twice, and both times were delightful. So I really don't have anything against Canada or the Canadian
Oh, no.
people.
I
On
Just
that
your
note,
music.
Suck it, Celine Dion. Good night, everyone.
Anyone who says something
everyone.
bad about
Yeah.
Canada is just jealous of Canada. We know about that, especially Americans. You're going like I like how when you're going like our kid. I was a healthy kid. My parents must have loved me because I was a healthy kid. Meanwhile, me. Oh yeah, you guys have to pay for healthcare.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
Well,
hear
me-
anything
Oh,
other
yeah, I
than
could
like
get a- I could
hockey,
get a- I could get a-
maple
I could
syrup,
get a life-threatening tooth infection. Go to the hospital for a
something
month.
something curling.
Come out,
Couldn't
not
hear
to pay a
anything.
dollar.
I remember having that argument with my dad about universal health care, and he's like, yeah, if I had to get the same thing I just had to have done in Canada, I would have had to wait like a month. And I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when everybody has access to it. There's a line.
It's like,
Still better than people going like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to ride this out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's happening currently.
Yeah, that's same.
Yeah, they're both of us currently. Just gonna have to, I guess
'Cause
this is my life
when
now.
I knew a guy who was a firefighter, like a very successful firefighter, and his parents owned a small business. There was a forklift accident. The father broke both his legs, and they had to sell their houses and move in with their kid. Like it was that expensive. to fix.
That story might be crazy and exciting to someone who isn't American, but honey, that's Tuesday for us.
For me,
It
was
was
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I love that one.
I've never actually watched that version of Street.
Never
I
should you, nor
No,
fucking
no,
should you.
no,
Nor
I
should
have-
anyone. It should
What
just
is
it? For one-
exist for
for one-
hilarious Raul Julia
Right,
clips.
but for one reason, I feel like I should, because it was Raul Julia's last movie.
And you're just
If
gonna
that's-
feel disgusted
I-
because it's gonna besmirch his name and his good.
Of
standing.
course.
That's also a reference in the movie. Of course. That is the Street Fighter the motion picture. That was a live action movie in the 90s. And it was
Oh, that
fucking
one.
awful.
It was
With the
Tuesday.
Anita
Yeah, with-
Blanca.
Yeah.
For me, it was Tuesday. Is from Street Fighter. They came up with that
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
For you,
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah,
the
no.
most important day of
It
your
was-
life.
yeah.
For me,
The
it
day-
was Tuesday.
The day M. Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
Fucking bars. Raul Julia
Raul
is
Julia.
a god, and he died of stomach cancer. It was the only thing keeping that film together, and he died shortly after. The script probably killed him.
I feel bad for anybody who's attempted to fill the shoes of Gomez Adams, because if Tim Curry can't get it done, you know you're following a master. You know what I mean? Because Tim Curry's a legend, and he was in Legend, and
I am Legend.
Maybe if we had 80s Tim Curry, he could have done it.
maybe late 2000s Tim Curry. Yeah,
Late
might have been.
2000s Curry was like, Spice!
Yeah.
The one place capitalism can't reach.
Spice.
Bye.
Tim Curry is still.
That was a reference from Command and Conquer.
Yeah, Tim Curry is still a national treasure, even after the stroke.
Love him. Between, like,
I
Oh
take that
my
back.
God.
He is an international treasure.
it is so hard to watch my favorite actors struggle so much with their bodies, just like fighting them between like Tim Curry and Michael J. Fox. I'm like, I just want to hold them and just like, it's okay, you're amazing, and I love you. Mwah.
And the late great Chadwick
I'll give
Boseman
you everything you ever want.
just sneaking up on us with health
Okay.
problems. I tell you.
Yeah.
That man had cancer the whole time he was Black Panther. That's baller. That is baller.
He really is a superhero.
Yeah.
I've said I was gonna leave like for the last 15 minutes.
Well, we found stuff
I
to talk about.
Yeah, we did.
We found things to talk about. So there's the Canadian Film Board and Canadian actors, and then
And then
The
me wanting to
fucking-
openly
for
weep
me,
about
it was
Tim Curry and
Tuesday.
Michael J. Fox.
for me.
But yeah, and that's the other thing about like Wednesday.
Stop vaping.
don't
I can hear
don't get me wrong. I love Guzman.
Hear you
He's
vaping.
great. He's a great actor. He was stepping into some he's a very comic strip accurate Gomez Adams.
Yes.
But he was stepping into some huge shoes.
Raul Julia
Yeah.
just like Raul Julia wasn't like comic panel accurate. Can't even say really book. It was more
Yeah.
comic panels.
It was comic strips, yeah.
Yeah. So, but he just made it his own, which is really cool.
Yeah. I mean,
Gomez
in
is supposed to be a
original-
short, squat, kind of like
can't-
Latin dude.
Frickin' remember the original actor, the one from the 60s, from the Addams Family television, black and white television show.
Yeah.
His name escapes me. He's a wonderful, brilliant actor. I've seen him in a million things. He played the Riddler on the 60s Batman as well.
Ooh.
John Aston.
One of them.
John
one of them.
Aston.
John Aston. One of them. He played one of the Riddlers. There were two different guys.
I was just saying John Aston was the
Yeah.
original
I think he
Gomez.
played Harry Anderson's father on Night Court as well. But yeah, brilliant actor. But I mean, that's most people's, idea of Gomez, and then if not, it's Raul Julia, and then anybody who's played it after that has been like not quite lived up to it.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's
yeah.
Like, oh no.
Like, yeah, and some talented people, as we've mentioned, have attempted to do it. And I don't want to trash talk that Wednesday show at all, because I mean,
I like that show.
it was okay. I enjoyed it.
Like people
I
wanting to
just-
get pissy with the actress for sticking to Wednesday and not wanting to like make her girly. I'm like, no, she did
No,
her fucking
that's-
homework and
yeah.
she wasn't gonna like. If I'm gonna play a girly girl, I'm not gonna play Wednesday Addams.
Yeah. No, she did a brilliant job. Like Fester, I wasn't thrilled with,
Yeah.
but
Well, you
I
can't
thought that
top
I thought the
Emmett Brown. That's
that
not
version
the
of the
actor.
Thing
I can't remember.
of sorry, not of the Thing, of Thing with the stitching.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. It was a cool look. Give it a little something besides just here's a severed hand. But yeah, again, like Catherine Zeta-Jones, wonderful actress. I'm not sure how I feel about her as Morticia. Like her and Guzman turned in a fine performance. It was just
You had the '90s
Yeah.
Addams Family that was,
I was-
already fucking perfection. I mean, what a.
it was just it's just hard for me to wrap my head around those two as those characters. Not to take anything away from them, and their performances were great. I'm not trying to say that at all. They both turned in wonderful performances. It's not like they phoned it in or didn't understand the character. They did. All those things were fine. I don't know. Something about it just didn't resonate with me, and I'm not sure what it is.
Didn't click.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what it is exactly. And that's a me
Sometimes
problem,
it's not-
folks.
sometimes it's not the
Yeah.
a performance can be sometimes not just the parts of it. Like, oh, he's got
Yeah.
the accent. It's the combination of them all coming together smooth.
And it's like the same thing with like Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka. She did a great job, but for some reason it's just there's something off about it for me, and I can't put my finger on it, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. But again, that's a me problem.
So, are we? I'm ending the show now. That's happening.
Okay.
I'm ending the
Is
show.
it still going?
Yes, we haven't shut up yet.
We're still rolling. Yeah, so okay, that's been us.
Yep.
Uh,
D&D stream is moved not this upcoming weekend. It's going to be the 18th, so it's going to
Yes.
be the Sunday after.
So to make sure everybody can be there.
Yes. Other than that, Thursday, Baldur's Gate. Saturday, Power World.
Probably.
Probably somewhere in between, I'm going to be streaming Once Human because reasons. And we got things to kill and deviants to catch.
So those are bonus streams.
Yes.
So they just pop up whenever they pop up.
Yeah, whenever it strikes my fancy.
Whenever her fancies get tickled. Or tickles get fancied.
Oh
I don't know.
my goodness.
What?
Oh, he's just being weird again. 'Cause that's what he
Still,
does.
I have
Still.
to stop in order for that
True.
for it to be again.
And that's super loud. Thanks, computer.
So yeah, I've
The
been
mu-
Adam in the back.
I'm Ashley A. Button.
That's been Noah, and we are all geeked out.
Bye.